We're watching a movie today, chat. They're hyping this video out to be one of the best YouTube videos of all time. And then Ludwig came out and said the same. This is one of the best videos ever created. And if this shit is mid, I will drop a YouTube video saying the whole world overrated this video and I don't give a f. They dislike my.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2.
All I know is if I had to dedicate my life to something like this, everybody starts at 0. Whether it is an honest man's way, whether it's me snaking out, whether it's me getting lucky, I am gonna be at the tippity top of that at the end of the day. I'm gonna get rich some way, bro. You could take my limbs, you could take my arms, you could take my dick. I'm gonna make it to the top. That's how I'm coming, that's how I'm moving.
Massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. Players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever.
Oh my god. Yo, we should do this with Rust, bro. Nah, Rust is too sweaty, bro. We need another like survival type mass player game that we can get a bunch of streamers on the server.
Now each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build
Chat, what would you do first to get to the top? If you're in this lobby, tell me what y'all doing.
Society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich green paradise, the other one,
you're kidding me,
is a barren wasteland.
Yo, you could spawn on some bullshit.
It's up to each player to work with what they've got. Will there be peace between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening is
I ain't gonna lie, I want to be on the island with the gravel. Throw me in the sand. Throw me in the desert. They gonna come out gritty. My niggas on the island gonna come out gritty. Them soft ass niggas on the grassy grassland, they soft. They gonna be soft. They can't handle this shit.
Single most amazing
Put me with a
story
real.
I've ever
What's
seen.
that? Was that a rocket?
All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the Rich and Poor 1,000 player civilization experiment.
Put me with the pole. Them really got out the mud.
Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server and of course, subscribe to my channel. All right, we got 1,000.
Yo,
good luck.
this laggy. That's 1,000 right there.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
what is this place?
Yo, imagine editing 1,000. It's probably obviously not 1,000 streamers, but editing this video chat though. POVs.
Before the first day, I had made everyone choose
the rich area
randomly
looks
between
beautiful.
Island 1 and Island 2.
What would you have chosen, not knowing what these each two were? Off the rip, what are you choosing? Just based off how it looks. Just based off how it looks, what would you choose? And tell me why though. A lot of people say 2.
If you're gay.
I think 2 looks interesting because like this area looks like there's an island, there's water, I could catch fish. The only water area besides the outskirts are like right here. I don't know.
That one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No.
Not
There's
at all.
nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't
my
take
God.
long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
Oh my
I
god.
hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging. And not only
Yeah.
because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable. Like the snow biome.
Oh
no. No.
Is he dead?
And right next door,
What do you have? Is he
massive...
Bring the beard back.
Bro, shut your bitch ass. Oh, Rage's beard. Shut up.
volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going
Volcanoes could
down
erupt in this, or is it like
This
a script
volcano
chat?
also happens to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay, there has to be a benefit of the
This
poor
killed
island, though,
a
chat.
lot
What's the
of
benefit?
people.
Is the video too loud?
Now, to begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a tree.
Please tell me where the trees are, bro.
Wood is an essential material, and
No?
without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big, too.
One.
But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
You've got
Yo,
to
there
be
has to be a
kidding
benefit
me.
of this pole niggas,
Meanwhile,
bro.
let's go over to Island 2.
It's probably Island 2 probably starts off hella easy for the rich niggas, like hella easy. But end game and mid game is probably harder
Life
than the
on
poor
Island
niggas.
2 was beautiful. The terrain was green,
That's probably
the
what it
trees
is.
were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Life chat.
Solid water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink
Do you know how
ocean
many
water?
voices were probably in
The
here,
people
bro?
on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're
Bro,
planning
this
to
is too
build a
easy in the
bakery.
beginning,
Yes,
bro.
I am.
And you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak?
Oh, no, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no, no.
Chat, what's your first plot if you're solo here?
I want fair working conditions.
Also, because of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground.
Have you
Hello,
played
Seth,
rugby?
you doing
Do it look like I played rugby before, bitch ass nigga? Do I look like a rugby player? Rugby do look comp though. I just haven't played that shit. Rugby do look comp. What the fuck is that?
okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this.
They get diamonds?
loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future.
They chillin'. Dude, that's some rich ass niggas, bro.
By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize
By
how
the
high
end
up
of
you
the-
are?
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No?
No pain, no gain.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having fully fledged civilizations,
Chat, how
but
do you
there
get
were
down?
communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread?
How do you get all the food to feed niggas though? So he gate kept the food and started selling that shit?
You could
know?
What the frick? Wait, is this a bread line? Yes. Oh no. I also got word that there was a small group of people who had
Wheat?
chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano?
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
Is that Mario?
How's it going?
Welcome to the mafia.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, Ish, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
Yo, he would be a comp ass GTRP character, gang.
No, we're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2, there were actual huge civilizations starting to form.
I don't care about power. I don't care about government. I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation she named
Cash, you finna get shot, nigga. Cash, you too. I can already tell you dead by the end of this motherfucker. She ain't surviving the whole shit. You too soft. I can see it in your eyes. You soft as shit. I can see it. The soft don't survive in worlds like this. It's gonna be all nice and sweet and cute in the beginning, then you all gonna get slimed out. You feel me? You gotta be hard gritty to be a leader, Cass. I fuck with you though.
the Cass Coalition. And a coalition it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels, bakery owners, and their employees.
want fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Hey,
Can you have sex in
we're
here?
getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict.
Oh, what? Let me see.
Hey, you guys can't be destroying the beach.
Who are you?
A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because
God.
they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
Yo, Cass, what's up? Cass, what's up? Yo, up it or what? What's up? They ain't listening. What's up? Like, what's up? Now your territory eating your sound. Like, what you gonna do, shorty?
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and
That's
unify
crazy.
under one nation.
That's
As a
insane.
result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 150 citizens.
We're going to turn this mountain into our
What?
city currently.
Ah, okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth
they're gonna
the most
cook
beautiful,
Cassie.
the most respected, the most powerful nation
Yeah,
on
Cassie,
Island
you're
2,
done, bro. You're
even
done.
if it came at the expense of others.
Oh my God, Cass, you're
Overall,
done.
by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But
Beautifully edited video, by the way. Beautiful YouTube video.
Let's see what happens in the following days. As players logged back in the next day, nobody was expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Revy the Rats was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spoon.
Yeah.
I do have food. You're private, but
I need food.
Thanks, Gary.
God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now, this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity. So
wait, hold on. You get it how you live. Like, hey, look, bro. Like, I ain't too mad at the nigga. That's comp. You feel me? Help niggas out. So in the future, hopefully you help. You know, you pull up, bro.
Further his political ambitions. That is until.
Sorry for being
Oh my God.
Oh, he's a traitor. He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Oh my God, wait, that's comp. They fought with him. They're protecting him.
Spoon had survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1.
Yo. What if that's the methods, though? Try to assassinate me, but I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna come out a fucking martyr, a fucking hero gang.
People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named Westhelm.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
You mean where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of Westhelm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Yo, that testosterone. These motherfuckers are hello testosterone.
But now, he's dead.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon. Nearly killed by some dude.
Nah, this shit lit over
Island 1 was finally starting to develop.
I didn't want comp, bro. See, I'm telling you, when niggas gotta get out the mud, is different. Like, the heart is different, bro.
Civilizations. But not all of them were as motivated as Westhelm.
I didn't want comp, bro.
Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quotes the Raven. Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic.
Yo, that's comp.
Some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find rows of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the volcano and covered the entire island. What? This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because
How are rumors spreading?
Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop...
How are they able to spread rumors if they can't cross the lands? Discord. I think I said Discord.
some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh, in fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Lingolini. Speaking of Lingolini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
What?
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources.
Bro,
but Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you going to do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the Mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the Mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh, wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming down.
Oh, those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group called Infernus, whose main goal was to preserve and protect the sacred land of the volcano.
Trust him. Can we trust him?
I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
Queen of Infernus. I like my chances, nigga.
We're a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Lingolini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
Is that his fine shit now?
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Oh my
God.
God.
Speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cass Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Maya's new video. What new video?
We're under attack.
It looks like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why?
We can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
Yo, Cass, you pussy. Yo, Cass. I mean, that might be the smartest thing. Sometimes the smartest thing is to do is flee, but goddamn, King, knowing that there's another army that much stronger than mine, that if they pull up, I'm running. Come on, bruh. Y'all gotta hold y'all ground or some shit. Like, have secret spots, boners, shooting that motherfucker from a distance.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
Nah, bro. That's bad looks. That's bad looks. First of all, but second of all, that's bad looks, bro.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
That's bad looks.
We're not here to invade you, we promise.
Why are y'all here? It's you mother.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. I didn't do anything. Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3Below0, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants
that is him.
Took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear.
Cass, you're dying.
On day
She'd
2,
be one of the first world leaders dying in here.
Realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jophiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called
They could be attacked from all sides. I wouldn't want to be on this middle island, chat.
Barbie Land. What is
Barbie Land?
Weapon plastic?
Oh, God.
It's
Nah, I'm blicking her first. Fuck that.
fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there. Although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any
Imagine
lawn
this nigga
chairs
that
or
survives the whole
furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across the island too, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3Below0 and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cass Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
Huh?
We are blessed to live where we live, and we intend to use it for good. We are enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2. The innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3Below0 had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident.
Why?
After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
Yo, that is sick, bro. What? That nigga put out propaganda to find out coordinates and shit. Yo, what? Bro is Malcolm Z. No, this nigga's calm.
But it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda.
Yo, they seen the fucking propaganda, nigga. And then they got a fountain tight on that bitch. Fuck that. They finna fuck us.
They knew that people on Island 1 were angry.
It's okay, but he's the hope, though. I know they tight. They got the better island and shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Once they find out there's good people, oh, wait, yo, they might slime, though. You gotta have backup plan. You can make the bridge, but at the same time, take extra precautions to blick niggas in case they try to blick you.
Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong.
Oh my god, this is gonna cause a split. Oh my god, this is gonna be a civil war. Or like they're gonna leave, or they're gonna exile him or some shit like that. Oh my god.
We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Day 2 came to an end. Tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Oh my god, this is fucking cinema, bro. This is a movie. This is a motherfucking movie. Check. Yo, this is a fucking movie. If I had all the time in the world, I did be. And I didn't have like to stream and shit, I'll be in my bed watching this shit, just kicking my feet and shit, bro. Just watching 2 hours of a fucking YouTube video, gang. Holy hell. How does it get? It gets better, chat?
Back in Island 1, I was watching a small group of pirates who called themselves Al-Karasina.
Al-Karasina, my friend. We're the baddest pirates around.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest hanging around with the pirates.
Likes just to take me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here.
So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
They're boiling him!
Cook his ass.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna make? Is he dead?
The Al-Karasina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to
I was gonna say that. Where's his head?
Boiling water instead of a player. Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. Bro. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped
Yo, that nigga's character look crazy.
out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big
Yo, he became emperor just from giving niggas free food at first game. Ended assassination to, don't forget the Trump script. You know what I'm saying? He broke bread with his brothers. Look, chat, I need you to understand, when it comes to image and all that shit is like PR, bro. PR, propaganda, and fucking narrative, bro. If you have the narrative on your side, you're him. You're him, bro.
international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
Emperor Spood had come in with good intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. They for the backdoor this nigga, bro. Are they gonna overthrow?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore.
Oh my god.
So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Cross my name after this. This is
oh my god.
Look at these Elysium guys living in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom cow.
Alright, if anyone drops a pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Wait. There it is.
Alright.
We can kill it for leather.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westhelm's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer.
Low-key.
But first,
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
see, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Al-Karasina pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Oh, and they have the head too, right?
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the alliance, the Lingolini Mafia. Oh yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for Mario.
Hello, it's me.
Hello, it's me.
Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a little.
Whose head is that?
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cult would
Here's
probably
your
be a
bounty.
little bit more difficult to convince, but
How
the
does he
Blue
sound
Cross
so
said
good?
they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well, it was a bit of a mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters. As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance—
Oh my god, imagine, bro. You create an army, but to join the army, you have to like 1v1 a nigga. You know it's a 1v1 or you fucking survive. Like, so you got the best fighters on your shit. Chat, who do you think is winning? 100 of the best fighters on the server, or 180 like just regular, like not the best, but like average? 100 best fighters. Okay, 100 best fighters versus 200 like regular. You don't know if they're the best. You're like just regular in this server. They know TNT strats. 200 regular.
Alliance works out, it wouldn't
still?
matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
They're all united, bro. They're all
At first,
united.
Island 1 was supposed to lose, but now they were are on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Uh-oh, that bridge might not work, chat. What the fuck? Chat, what's this strat?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication. What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having trouble getting anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Armin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition.
Yo!
Cass's style
They started to get the focal point out of there!
governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on here?
He said he's gonna demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands.
They killed him.
What? No. Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition.
Yo, and you're not gonna know who killed him, right? Since they just built a trap. It doesn't say who killed him. Yo, so nobody can even get in trouble, bro. Yo, that was a smooth ass trap, though, chat.
And Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated into 3 regions, one of them being an underground city.
Oh
my gosh.
Whoa.
This is big.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1.
They're gonna slime them. Because the rumor...
That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the 2 border states. So, Jofiel invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his twice his second-in-command, Flux.
Oh, but
Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says. We need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jofiel invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Yo, chat, is Aiden on Twitch now? Side note, this pause don't count. I just remember that shit. Is that nigga on Twitch? What happened with that kick shit? Yeah? State banning. What is state ban for? He got kicked off kick. Huh? Was that NMS Jason just ended? Yo, this is the crazy. I don't know I know Jason be busy. I don't even know if he'd watch this or if he has like the willpower to watch this, but we're watching 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor, and this shit is crazy. We're on day 3. This shit's crazy, bro. There's 2 different islands, a rich island and a poor island.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Shit's a movie.
Thanks,
Okay.
it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here, here.
I can agree.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say...
This Flux nigga, bro. Yo, I feel like this Flux nigga gonna do something wrong. This Flux nigga is either gonna go 2 ways. That Flux nigga is gonna be like, he gonna fuck shit up, or he's actually gonna be the savior. It's gonna be one of the 2, bro. He's either gonna fuck shit up, or he was right all along.
Defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Oh shit.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us.
They're not. They chilling.
And imagine
call them
for a
niggas bro.
second
Yo, they just call them niggas bro.
Their hearts and minds if instead of treating them as an enemy, we send them aid.
Ooh, calm. Chat.
I think Joe
send us some aid. They might think it's a trap at first because they used to get in out the motherfucking mud, you know what I'm saying? World peace is, I feel like world peace is too hard to achieve, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They might send food, they might think it's a trap.
feels right. We do the defense pact, but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys,
that nigga Flux.
This is ridiculous.
Yo, this nigga Flux want fucking war, nigga. Why does Flux nigga want war?
Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, don't chat. Look, can you blame the nigga? Look at this shit.
Propaganda saying death to Island 2.
Imagine, you know what I'm saying, your neighbors talking like these. That's crazy.
They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them. Food, armor,
Shut up
weapons,
their ass.
and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Yo, this a real life, like, yo.
Oh, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa, are you
crazy? What? This is ridiculous.
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my God. Are you crazy?
We can't do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flux,
We can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
All right, everyone.
Order in the corner.
Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Least racist Australian. Bro is Minecraft. Bro, he wants to eradicate them niggas, bro. Niggas say he Minecraft Hitler, bro. Yo, is he the only nigga that say aye? Oh.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
Aye. Yo, that Flux nigga, bro. Keep your eye on that nigga, bro. That nigga look too, you know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Oh my God. So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor.
Yeah, what he doing?
He had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
A barren wasteland island, a boiling water sea. Let's go. And no resources to speak of. Except a wooden tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spoot was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from Emperor all the...
Fuck was that? Why did you see squirt nut? Am I tripping? Y'all seen the nut?
Opposite. It had an army, a storage... A chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system...
Yo, the nigga nutted across the fucking island, bro. That was nut.
And a hierarchy, from Emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, hierarchy.
I'm sorry. Emperor, Council 1, Council 2, Senators, Princess, Captain, plebeian. General of Armed Forces, the Eye, the Fist, Centurion, Legionary. You know what's crazy? I could call grunts the legionaries and shit. I could call y'all legionaries, but that sounds too cool. So y'all are fucking gruntians, nigga. You understand me? So these are, what is this? Is these the grunts? These are the subs. These are the VIPs. Are these the mods? And is this me? What do you mean no? Okay, then who's, okay, so these are the grunts, right? I'm Emperor, you're Princep. What about Turbo? Yo, what do you mean, what about Turbo? You Twitch Turbo, y'all not... Y'all don't gotta roll, gang. That's just some cool little shit. Okay, so who's right here then? These are the grunts, right? The plebeians, the plebs. Those are the bots. Okay, I bet. The plebs are the bots / lurkers / AFKers. Everybody that's lurking right now, type 1. Every single person that's never typed before right now, type 1. Or hasn't typed in the whole stream. Look, brand new chatter, brand new chatter, brand new chatter. What do y'all be doing? Yo, why is niggas that... I should only see first-time chatters damn near, gang.
You are the Emperor's slave.
Brand new chatter. Yo, you've been subbed for 10 months and you never typed before? Bro, that nigga's been subbed to me for 10 months and he's never typed in my chat. That's a real lurk demon, bro. Yo, another one. 10-month first chat ever. Following says May 2022? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Y'all are lurk demons, bro. That's a whole nother world, chat. Like, we think Twitter.com and the people chatting, that's, no, the biggest is the ones that don't chat, they just watch, bro. We appreciate the lurkers too, gang. The lurk lords. I ain't gonna lie, lurkers might be higher up there, bro. Lurkers are above the grunts. These are grunts. These are lurkers. These are the subs. These are the VIPs, Twitch mods, community mods. Me. Oh, wait, the mods might be the armed forces, low key. Wait, who's the head of all the mods? Out of all the Twitch mods, all the Twitter mods, who's head mod? Why is everybody typing Geo? Yo, Geo, you got clout like that, nigga? Yo, you Geo got clout, he YG streets, nigga? Geo, what I say to you, nigga? Geo did earn his stripes. Follow since... Damn, Geo did earn his stripes, bro.
This is going to be a 5-hour react.
From Emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. Plebeian fucking grunts. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need the best representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Yo, is he getting jealous?
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood on their side, so they didn't know what to do.
Island 1, well, here we are. I just want to say, thank you, Spood, for all your support.
You're welcome. I'm the best.
Glory to West Elm.
Spood gotta go. He got a god complex. Every nigga with a god complex and with narcissism and all that shit, they ain't gonna make it. They gotta go, gang. That's doomsday. No cap. I know a few niggas with that shit. Don't we all? I know y'all gonna troll say that's you, but like, You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm not trolling, I don't have a god of comment. Niggas unironically off stream, like, real life, be dead ass serious, bro. They take themselves way too serious. I don't give a fuck about that shit. What the fuck? It's you. All right, bro. Unironically, if you honestly say it's me, then you don't know me. And that means you probably a plebeian. If you a plebeian, it is what it is, bro.
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people, a beautiful home base that would hover directly over the volcano.
Whoa.
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
Yo, that bitch go die.
It's not just paranoia.
Yo,
I really value.
Yo, that motherfucker! Her asshole gonna be on fire, bro. That shit gonna erupt up all up in her shit. She go burn her ass, bro.
The volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it?
How do you... Yo, the architects of this game is OD. How they make
Linguini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Deep under the ground, like a Goombas.
Linguini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Oh, yes, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had.
Oh my god.
And the only ones who knew about it were the Linguini Mafia.
Oh my god. The Linguinis are the Wakandas, bro. They are the Black Panthers. The power of the Black Panther will be stripped away. They're Wakanda. You know what I'm saying?
And Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Linguini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Linguini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Linguini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything.
We ain't find nothing.
Linguini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely.
She ain't forget.
Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Linguini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore. There was only one holdout. This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and it was ruled by a dictator.
See, that's the magical niggas, bro. Them niggas got the hoods on and wearing all black with lanterns outside and shit. Them demonic, scary niggas. I ain't fighting them niggas. I don't even want them on my team. Leave them on the side of the corner of the island. They could do their own thing, nigga. I want nothing to do with them boys. They got magic spells and shit. Fuck that.
Dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By a vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island 1 Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. They're drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No.
go to side. So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
Yo.
It's called a business for a reason.
Damn niggas is comp.
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics.
They're comp. They're comp. Yo. Them Covenant niggas is comp, nigga.
Shut your f***ing ass up.
I didn't know this card. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We got big dicks. Leave the VOD up. That was an accident though. I was just trying to play his Covenant clip. How you gonna take the nigga booty cheeks? I did not know it would start off with straight hard F. How is that on YouTube? How is that on YouTube? Yo, my old Fortnite streams got me strikes because I used to call niggas like I was I had a YouTube video of calling a nigga a bitch ass nigga on the Fortnite mic and shit. Oh yeah, he said swag it, by the way. He said swag it.
He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, the lava is rising, just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now.
GG. What the
Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time.
It was a good time.
Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to
good
peace.
animations too, gang.
But not everyone agreed with this approach.
It's the end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for
GG.
causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
I knew it.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Saps still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah, look at this.
They're like polar opposites.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
What? A fucking Leopleurodon came and blew this bitch up. GTA.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command.
This music. No. I've heard this OST before. I've heard it. It sounds. I've felt this feeling before. I've felt this before. Somebody just said Bruce Lore. GG. What's about to happen?
Seraphim.
Seraphim! What are you doing?
How did he get out? What? Oh my god. What do you think they're gonna say? He tried to kill me.
What? No way.
Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader.
What
and
the
immediately,
fuck?
all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader.
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Yo. The fuck was that? Is that him? Oh my. Underground bunker? Is he with? No. Is he with the Flux nigga? Do you think Flux sent him on that hit? Oh my. Can't be.
Now, Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what? The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly.
How?
Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh no. He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Well, even I know you gotta wash out, bro.
No, I think I'm dead.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1.
Right.
But right away, the strength of this alliance would be tested.
Why? Oh, the lava started erupting.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
See, this is why you can't tell niggas shit. You talk too damn much, bro. Fuck. Yo, like imagine, like this is on some streamer shit, and I got the lovers as one of my nations and shit, or YRG, and I tell TK some shit, and TK, like TK, Janix, all them niggas, they know there's netherite, and TK gonna leak that shit, bro.
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite.
GG. That's insane. Congrats on making the BO7 trailer, gang? Huh?
Can I go goon, or are you going to finish the video?
Let's lock in. That was a little intermission. Let's lock in.
It was in her best interest to allow the Covenants to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
Bro, now the block is high. Everybody know where the netherite is, gang.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is rich. We are not. Now with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Yo, he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna be the doom of them, bro. They need another leader.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Over some mineral? Nigga, how old are you, gang?
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jofiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5 Commonwealth leaders were in constant fights with each other?
It is ridiculous that Ahmed's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Got his ass.
Wolfram's dead.
What? We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their government.
GG, bro. These rich niggas are
This Commonwealth citizen went to the Caste Coalition to complain to Caste directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Gang, why the fuck all these rumors keep getting around, nigga? Me and my squad find a fucking netherite, we keep it hush, nigga. It be y'all type niggas in the chat. You snitch ass niggas. I feel like y'all the snitch ass niggas, bro. It be the fucking chats and shit, bro. What's this video called? 1,000 players simulate civilization, rich and poor. It is apparently one of the best videos of all time on YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit's pretty good.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Caste Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Caste Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you. You're so far up. You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh! What the? Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home.
Deaths on this shit is like, you're gone, gang. That shit's crazy.
From Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting.
Bro, this nigga, he's the one who sent that henchman, nigga.
Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me.
He's the one who ordered the hit.
Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
Who you think you is, lil' bruh? You got that little ass squad, you got your little ass Koski. These are whole villages, gang. We got the Hidden Leaf, we got the Sound Village, we got the same. We got all them niggas right there. Village hidden in the, you know what I'm saying? The fuck you think this is with your 4 little niggas, gang? All that ambiance, all that music. You not Eisen? Show me something then. Show me some. You so Eisen. Show me some. You so Eisen. If you so Eisen, show me some. Prove me wrong, Flux.
Welcome.
Prove me wrong. Assassinate these niggas.
Thank you all for coming.
Actually, don't. But like,
we have a lot of very important stuff to talk about.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way. What? I told Seraphim to kill Jophiel.
What?
And today, we will finish the job!
Yo, Seraphim, you're not like that, bro. You're not about to solo squad these niggas, bro. They gonna say your ass in this up. You about to get hit with that intervention, quick scope 360, all type of shit.
Yeah, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
You got a grenade?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
No, I thought you was gonna say possible. That's a great line for AMP, but fuck it, AMS is cool too.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full chaos and Seraphim,
destroy this whole
please
area.
say aye.
Aye.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofield by
isn't the last
Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reasons to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me
What's
feels
he gonna
bad
do?
for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him.
Oh, it's just Saps? Oh my god, he's gonna drop a grenade on his ass, bro. Isn't that his Isn't Saps his guy? I can't, nah, bro. I can't do that shit. Nah, that's some whole shit, nigga. Nah, cuz. I hate shit like that. Nah, that's my pet peeve, bro. Not your man's is. Not your man's is, bro.
But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck was that? How did that happen? What was that? Why are you saying there? Sap's face is so ugly.
What just happened?
Yo.
What happened? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap? Is this
Yo.
all
Saps, where's Saps?
Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps? You have to find him.
Put him down! Kill him! Kill Zap!
Zap, where are you? Zap!
Oh my god. This is I'm sorry, this story is crazy. I'm over here thinking Saps is gonna die. No, everybody around Saps is gonna die. And they're gonna think it's Saps. Whole time Saps is innocent. But now only place Saps knows where to go is to the base, to the hidden spot with his bro, who just fucking put everything on him. Now they think it's him.
It was a new day, and Island 2 was in shock. On day 4, when Saps was in Tricolor helping the people after the death of Jofield, Flux and his crew had built a trap in his roof. And Saps did not know they had done this. He had been framed by his friend Flux, used as a scapegoat for Flux's plan. But because they had to rush to build the trap.
Wait. What is this chat? Hold on, watch this. Hold on. On God, somebody said R.I.P. Bozo, bro. I saw somebody say R.I.P. Bozo, bro.
Flux's plan.
Yo, that's crazy. Skewered by falling. Skewered. Hold on, I gotta see if somebody said that, bro. If my eyes were seeing shit. What? What the fuck is? Oh, OMG. Huh? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh shit. What? What? Oh my Jesus. What the?
But
fuck. Fuck it.
Because they had to rush to build the trap, it actually wasn't fully successful. Some of the dripstone, including the one meant for 3 Below Zero, had failed, but overall, the
3 Below Zero survived! Oh shit!
trap still killed the leader of Aperion, Alkaline Alk, a leader of the Commonwealth, Coraline, and 4 other very high-ranking officials from across the island. The people of Island 2 were devastated, confused, and angry.
Our leader's dead.
What just happened? After the trap went off, Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
They got this nigga.
The trap went off. Seraphim was immediately caught and killed. Oh!
What were they tricolor?
But when more people found out about how exactly their leaders died, their anger wasn't really towards Seraphim, but toward the person they believed was behind it all. Saps. And it made sense. Saps knew he'd be hosting leaders at his home. It was his roof that had a secret trap. A trap that happened to fit perfectly into the design of the roof. Saps was about as guilty as it was possible to be. With that, all the major Island 2 nations, from the Commonwealth to the Cast Coalition to Tricolor to Luminara, declared Saps to be hunted down and killed, while Flux got away with it all.
Fucking Akatsuki gang. It's the motherfucking Akatsuki, nigga.
If you had to betray one person to save thousands, would you?
And on top of all of this, at the beginning of day 6, it was announced that tomorrow, on day 7, the border between the 2 islands will finally fall.
Oh my god, what is this timing? What is this timing?
Both islands now have 1 day to prepare.
Oh my god.
Now, when the people of Island 1 saw the chaos happening on the other island, most just didn't really care about it. A lot of the hatred against Island 2 that was popular in the early days had faded away. That is, except for this player named Oppenheimer, who was determined to take
that nigga's racist, I could just tell.
Out Barbie Land, because in 2023, the Barbie movie had outsold the Oppenheimer.
Ain't no way this petty ass nigga
movie.
There's no way.
I'm building a nuclear rocket
way.
that will make yesterday's chaos look like child's play.
But when Oppenheimer tried testing his nuke, it went up and up and up and was never seen again. Now, day 6 did present some new challenges for some of the civilizations. For example, at Nevermore, what is this? What are you doing up here?
I got voted out because they hate me.
No! Come on! No, jump! What about me?
Oh!
No!
Bro.
I didn't do anything!
I play Mish!
Meanwhile, at Elysium,
I hate being a leader. Everyone here is so stubborn.
Benji was having trouble getting laws passed because his people kept opposing any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle. The people of Elysium were generally skeptical of government officials, sometimes even holding trials against them. Although this particular trial did not go to plan.
Guys, somebody stole Gerald.
Aren't you one? Shut the fuck
The
up.
mushroom cow, Gerald, has been stolen.
Let's go!
There they all go. Meanwhile, at West Helm, there was a bit of a food problem going on. Not a shortage, a feud. See, Remy the Rat had opened up a new restaurant right across from the Coliseum, but the food was questionable.
Is poison fatal?
So his customers had instead started buying their food from another player named Dinosaur. That is, until...
Oh my god, oh my god.
Wait, Dinosaur was slain by...
What is he? Permanently closed. All food is now at... Remy, are you behind the murder of Dinos Earth?
Yo, that's so niggas killing restaurant owners and shit, gang. Other restaurant owners are slaying other restaurant owners so they can get fucking yo.
Anyway, on day 6, the West Helm Coliseum was finally complete. What do you plan on using this arena for?
Landon! With the 10 bomb on our Zag. Thank you for the 10 bomb on our Zag, Landon. Appreciate you, Landon.
Do I actually have to say legally?
No?
Maybe a little bit of blood will be shed. That's all I can say.
While Spood was a popular leader who got things done, he had also developed a reputation of being a little unstable. He said outlandish things, he can't stand meetings, and his justice system wasn't by courthouse, but by
Landon, what your fine ass trying to do, gang? I was gay as fuck, but what's your compy ad trying to do, gang?
combat.
Landon, what's up with you, gang?
This is something Spood's first attempted assassin, Ramsayer, tried.
Okay. Can we get back to the video, bro?
What? Take that bum-ass sleeveless hoodie off.
I don't have a sleeveless hoodie off. Can we finish this video, bro? Oh, well, at least this segment. I want to pause at a good, like, when the day ends.
To prevent. It's why he tried to kill Spood, and he wouldn't be the only one. There has been a small but coordinated secret revolution growing in West.
You built like Roger from American Dad and act like him too.
I want to punch all y'all niggas in your mouth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all piss me the fuck off.
I be trying to defend you, but you make it so fucking hard.
Gang, I just picked up some shit from the ground, bro. Chill, relax with all that.
What? Throwing ass in a sleeveless hoodie is crazy.
I'm not wearing a sleeveless hoodie, bitch!
Aims to overthrow and murder Spood. The two leading figures are West Helm citizen Ramsay Pi and West Helm's head builder, Knight Arcturus.
You know, I helped design his Coliseum, not knowing Spood actually wanted to use it for bloodshed. He's insane.
The first part of their plan was to take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
They really finna get rid of Spood, bro. They really finna get rid of this nigga. You lost subversion? No, I'm already locked in. Spood is going motherfucking crazy. They gotta get this nigga the fuck up out of here. So they doing a plan how to do that. But at first they gotta take out this nigga before they get out Spood, nigga.
Yeah.
What? Okay, first off, they don't know about the Stitch pajama clip. Second, you got so distracted from Minecraft you just decided to shake it like a harlot. You are one of...
Donos are muted, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Against the fourth.
Second in command down, but Ramsay Pi was immediately
Yeah, that's right.
take out Spood's second in command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right. Against the fourth.
Oh shit.
Command, a player named Oo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Against the fourth.
They really
second in command down, but Ramsay Pi was immediately chased down by West Helm's army.
You could have made something happen, man.
With Ramsay Pi dead, Knight Arcturus became the sole leader of the revolution. But he also knew it was only a matter of time.
He looked like that nigga from Fairy Tale. What nigga he look like, chat?
Of the revolution. But he
looked like a nigga from an anime with fucking...
also knew it was only a matter of time before Spood finds out about his plans.
I want to make one thing clear. Anybody who is caught plotting against me will be executed.
Is that an Australian accent, bro? No, that's British. Yeah, okay. You put me in a Minecraft server, any type of server, and the nigga that's trying to run shit, I hear an Australian accent or a British accent, gang, I am assassinating your character, okay, my nigga? I am not, there's no fucking way, my nigga. I'm about to listen to you. Have some cool shit, like an African accent, or a fucking Spanish accent, or some cool shit. Not no fucking British accent, my nigga. How am I gonna take you serious?
Name of West Helm! Glory to West Helm!
Glory to West Helm! Glory to West Helm!
I have a fucking Japanese accent.
Now, before the border drops, the Island 1 leaders all met to discuss what to do about the Netherites in the volcano. Going into the meeting, people
were for 7 Deadly Sins, yeah.
Not happy with Infernus and the Linguini Mafia, who were believed to be keeping Netherite to themselves.
So what you gonna do?
All your weapons holstered at all times unless you absolutely have to take them.
The meeting began with West Helm's representative and Spoot's newly appointed second-in-command, Spider.
We asked if you had netherite, and you lied. You said there was no netherite, that you had looked in it, and that you hadn't found any.
Because people were immediately starting to gang up on Infernus, Benji from Elysium tried to keep the peace.
Why is it Infernus' job to report on the netherite? There were people literally going into their territory, mine without authorization, and then accuse them of doing something wrong.
After some more discussion, Infernus was asked the big question.
Will you open up rights to mining underneath the volcano?
It's a lot of pressure.
It is still our land. It is still the place where we live. And of course, things like trade are important, but in terms of opening up the volcano, it is an adamant no.
Ooh.
I agree.
Oh, wow.
It's a
Now,
oh, she stood on business. She stood on business.
Lingolini, Seneca's biggest ally, was about to speak, but what he ended up saying was unexpected.
We have to humbly disagree with Infernus of not allowing anyone else to mine in the volcano. This is Island 1. We're all struggling against the nature and everything like that. Shouldn't we all be allowed to mine wherever we please?
No way.
Let's go. Yes. Oh, wasn't he the OG one that even found out about this shit? Wasn't it him and his squad? Weren't they the ones that found out about it?
Hell yes. Preach.
Soon, people started offering deals to Infernus.
I believe we'd be open to give you resources since it is your land.
But Seneca still said no.
The volcano is still our sacred land. We don't want hundreds of people there mining and ravaging it.
As a result, Lingolini went even further.
On the day one, Mario was here first on the volcano, and we are able to mine there, but it's not fair that no one else can mine. While your queen is over there with the diamond boots, some people don't even have any armor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He gonna win the people over. He gonna win the people over.
Eventually, people started using scare tactics.
That volcano is insanely active right now. It will most likely erupt within the next few days.
I doubt it. No, that's sci-fi propaganda. That's propaganda.
And so, after even more discussion, West Helm made a final plea.
We have a representative from every single nation on this island. You have an opportunity here to unite us all, or you have an opportunity to totally destroy that unitedness.
But Seneca still wouldn't budge.
For now, it's a no.
So, Lingolini made a big announcement.
Mario has a large chunk of territory in the volcano. The Linguini family declares independence from Infernus, and we will open mining to anybody who wants to mine.
GG, yo, this island is cooked, bro.
Seneca's leaving?
They're gonna, actually, they don't really need, actually they do, I don't know. It's not as bad as the problems that they got over there on the other island, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't.
Seneca had left the meeting, furious at Lingolini's betrayal.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he should have let he should low-key gatekeep, bro.
I wish we had a better outcome, but this meeting's adjourned.
Seneca gonna turn into King Von. Seneca on timing. Would you fuck it, Nightbot? Nigga,
Saps, what just happened?
Dude, what just happened? Every leader in front of me just died.
And you had nothing to do with it.
It wasn't me. Someone was in the roof. I'm getting framed-ish.
Following yesterday's trap, Saps was on the run, as he was now the most wanted and notorious criminal on Island 2.
I'm screwed. What am I supposed to do?
He had no choice but to hide amongst the dense jungles and swamps of the southern island. But he also knew that the longer he hid, the more guilty he looked. So earlier, he had decided that he would turn himself in under the condition that he is given a fair trial. Flux, meanwhile, was satisfied with the success of his plan, but it wasn't over quite yet.
We got 2 leaders left to kill. Call me Cass, and of course, the guy who demoted me.
And because Seraphim was dead, Flux sent another member of his crew to take care of the job.
No way. No way.
Oh.
He just goes out like that?
There we go.
Okay, good.
To the world, this looked like yet
Yo, that nigga was lacking, bro. Where his soldiers at?
another senseless assassination. But to Flux, it was the strategic progression toward making the people of Island 2 paranoid. So paranoid that they wouldn't trust anybody, and especially not Island 1. In fact, the new leadership of Tricolor was already preparing for Island 1 to invade.
I think we should secure our nation, make sure we have plans when inevitable war and fighting starts.
Sending aid to Island 1 was officially off the table. And
no, bro, this Flux nigga's a fucking...
The construction of the Luminara Bridge had come to a stop. After all these days, Flux's plan was finally working. Now, the Cast Coalition, meanwhile, hosted a diplomatic meeting on Day 6 to try and increase the morale of Island 2 before the border drops. Although Cass herself was too scared to attend the meeting.
And I am, I want to enter, but my members are telling me not to because there was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Right. Because Cass was one of the last remaining major leaders on Island 2, she now had guards with her at all times.
Here, I'll trade you armor.
Why?
Want to make sure you guys do not die. Please don't die.
That said, everyone would soon be tuning into the trial of Saparata to find out whether Saps will be freed or executed. Several nations argued over who would get to host the trial, but the Commonwealth ended up winning.
We've made this beautiful venue to show the world that the Commonwealth is still the strongest.
But first...
Oh my god.
Down in the mines, I've been searching for something.
Yo, what the fuck?
Down in the mines,
why is it up here? They're moving the warden up. No. No, they're not.
Wait, can you come
They're bringing it to the surface.
Wait, why? Why are they doing that?
But I can't see.
Oh my god.
Wait, they made it rising lava? So remember that discovery that Sidefall made? Well, it was a warden, also known as the most dangerous creature in all of Minecraft. Sidefall had then renamed the warden to Rising Lava, so that when he was accidentally killed by it, the entirety of Island 1 went into a panic.
GG. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this storyline's too comp. This storyline's too motherfucking comp, bro.
The lava is not rising, but this is just as dangerous.
Well, now I'm down.
Run! Run! Jiggy, both the allies are cooked.
The warden had been unleashed onto Island 1, going from place to place, terrorizing civilizations.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god. Dude, how is anyone gonna stop this? Until eventually,
what do you
cut
do?
to West Helm. But the West Helm army was ready.
Underground.
Ready? Aim!
Fire!
Come on! Oh my gosh!
Yo! Cook this nigga! How do you kill him?
Welcome to West Helm.
What? He's in the house. What's he doing? What do you get for killing Oh my. What do you get for killing it? Nothing? GG.
The defendant Saparata
He
is
got
accused
glory,
of 7
Josh.
counts of murder, including the murder of Joe Field, the murder of Alkaline Elk, and the murder of our very own Coraline. I will hear the prosecution's argument, followed by the defense, and then I shall make my ruling.
Okay, guys, I feel really unsafe for
You suck.
Prosecution, go ahead.
Your Honor, Saps constructed a meeting hall which contained the deadly trap, pointed at everybody but himself. As a prelude for the meeting, he had his accomplice, Seraphim, assassinate his leader before running to the trigger, ready to pull the trap. He then fled the scene after the trap went off, just long enough after faking his surprise. He is not only a cold-blooded murderer, but a terrorist.
The prosecution then called a survivor of the trap, Zekor, to the stand.
We know after investigating that only one seat had no trap. Can you identify who was sitting in that seat?
It was Saparata.
Yo.
And who built the meeting hall with that seat?
It was Saps. You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
Yo, why
May
you
your death today satisfy us all.
Then it was time
Why
for
you
the
talking
defense,
like that?
for Saps to give the most important speech of his life.
All I ever wanted for this island was peace and cooperation between the nations. The loss at the meeting yesterday was extremely devastating and came out of nowhere. But I can tell you right now, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area.
He's gonna expose them.
And we're the only people who knew about the area before the leadership meeting. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200. Gotoga, Hive Rotation, Snowbird 334, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Hold on.
When I left to gather the leaders for the meeting, they must have snuck into the roof of the meeting to make the trap. The people who I thought I can trust the most used me for their malicious intent and killed the leaders and blamed it on me.
Saps had figured out he was betrayed and framed by his friend Flux.
But somehow
he
he
would
made
end
a
up
mistake.
making a critical mistake.
I find it rather interesting that Three Below, the leader of Luminara, is one of the only people who survived the trap. I find that rather interesting.
About the trap too.
Well,
Saps falsely.
He didn't know all the info, so he probably thinks he's in on it too. Oh my god.
Assumed that 3 Below Zero, the beloved leader of Luminara, was also behind the murders. And with that mistake, Saps turned everyone against him.
Saps, is that all you have to say?
I guess.
All right, I'm ready to make my decision. Judge Timebomb, find Saparata guilty on all counts.
Yes!
Saps is to be taken to the top of the gauntlet and executed immediately. Executed.
Oh, that's it.
He escaped, man.
Did he actually get away?
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's a fucking demon that's where we're leaving off today.
One eternity later.
Let's get it. The border between the islands are about to get lifted too, chat. So the islands they might be war, bro. Does it get better than what we already watched? There's no way it gets more peak. You a dictator though? How the fuck am I a dictator? Show me one example of me being a dictator.
Shouldn't it be dropping soon?
Yeah, I think so.
It was day 7, which means the border had officially dropped. At first, people were kind of in awe.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Going from one island to another after all this time was a major culture shock.
Is this Island 1? Whoa.
And as expected, Island 1 people immediately started taking resources from Island 2.
Yo, no way.
They're taking the sheep. But the flow of resources wasn't all in one direction.
Probably gonna take some gravel back to Island 2. We don't have a lot of it.
Still, as people from the 2 islands started meeting for the first time, they were surprisingly friendly to each other. Like these two who made a tunnel connecting the islands from underground.
This is amazing! We've linked Island 1 and Island 2.
For the longest time, Island 2 feared an invasion by Island 1. But on day 7, that fear completely disappeared. It became very clear that Island 1 had no interest in war. Instead, they were just happy that they could finally enjoy Island 2 for themselves.
The water isn't boiling.
That said, at the beginning of day 7, Lingolini made a big decision. He had decided to move out of the volcano and relocate his entire mafia to Island 2.
See, this is much more organized than Island 1.
After yesterday's netherite meeting, which got a little heated, Lingolini had legitimate fears that Infernus might seek revenge against him. So, hoping to live a more peaceful life, Lingolini went far away and settled in the Caste Coalition.
So you're the leader of a mafia, I've heard?
I feel like Cass gonna die. Cass, shorty, you know what I'm saying? You sound beautiful. You probably a lovely young lady, but your ass, you ain't surviving too long in this world, bro. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. I feel like you gonna get slime. You too nice, shorty. You way too nice, bro.
Yes, we are, but we might do some rebranding over here.
Are you guys like violent?
We weren't violent much. But we have done some political talk that has not been taken well, which is the reason why we're here.
Sensing potential danger, Cass decided...
Happy partner anniversary. Well, we actually got partner on October 1st, gang? That's crazy. What year was that, chat? Because it took us years to get partnered, bro.
Decided it was best for Lingolini to set up his home outside the Caste Coalition. That said, the Caste Coalition was now bigger than ever before. On day 7, Cass hosted a funeral for the deceased Wood Daddy, and over 100 people across both islands showed up.
We are gathered here today in the cherished memory of Wood Daddy, a beacon.
Chat, would y'all come to my funeral? Would y'all slide to my funeral, bro? Yes. If there's food, y'all think y'all would be invited to my fucking funeral, gang? Okay, would y'all come to my marriage? When do y'all think I'm gonna get married? Never. Why never? Y'all think I'm gonna never get married? You're chopped. Before 40. I think I'm too picky, bro. Like, I feel like if I was a different nigga, like if somebody else was living my life, they would have probably married a lot of girls I already been with. But I'm too fucking, like, I think there's something wrong with me, bro. There's gotta be something wrong. I think I got a problem.
Of kindness in our community.
I see you as a girl dad. I want daughters, bro. I do want daughters, though. I feel like a lot of people settle, bro, but I'm not a settling ass nigga, bro. I'm like, yeah, you're cool, but I feel like there's better. But what if that is like Cat? I'm the flower girl. Mary, yo, watch your fucking mouths, bro. Not like that. I'm not talking about anybody that y'all know. I'm just talking about in general my whole life of existing since I was legit dating and shit. I ain't talking about nobody. Don't say no fucking names because that's disrespectful.
While Cass's influence grew, the Commonwealth was in shambles. Saps' trial yesterday was a disaster for the Commonwealth. Island 2 had entrusted the Commonwealth to run the trial of Saps. So when Saps escaped his execution, people lost all faith in the Commonwealth, which at one point was the most powerful civilization in the world.
They're
On day 7, most of the Commonwealth leaders resigned, leaving just one player, Sitzkrieg, as the sole ruler of the Commonwealth.
We're actively searching for Saps right now. We will restore honor
I'm about to
to the
immerse myself.
Commonwealth.
Stop talking to me.
One of Sitzkrieg's biggest goals was to find and kill Saps, but his other big goal was to regrow the Commonwealth's population, which by this point had shrunk by a lot. So he sent out a lot of public invites, especially to the people of Island 1, and it actually did work, until one of the people who moved in was Night Arcturus, the lead builder of Westhelm, who had to flee from Westhelm because Spood had found out about his secret plans for revolution.
Yeah, the Commonwealth is letting us hide out here. So as long as Spood doesn't find us, we should be okay.
Speaking of fugitives, the world's biggest fugitive, Saps, was back to hiding in the jungle after miraculously escaping from his trial, although his spirits were quickly fading.
Everyone thinks I'm a murderer.
What do you do if you're Saps? Deadass. What do you do if you're Saps, nigga? You're wanted for everything.
To do anymore.
Saps knew that Sitzkrieg and the Commonwealth soon planned to scout the entire southern islands to hunt him down. So on day 7, Saps decided that his best bet was to leave his home island and flee to Island 1.
That's a fact. That's good plans.
It wouldn't be so easy. Because the border had just dropped, people were constantly going back and forth between the two islands, which means traveling by sea could be dangerous. So Saps decided on another method of travel. He went to the place where he was least expected. He's trying to use the bridge.
No way. No way.
He's caught. He's caught. It's over. Oh my god, I can't watch. I can't watch. It's over for my dog. My dog is done. He's typing in the group chat. Yo, niggas is typing. Yo, he is typing in the group chat right now, gang. Yo, I found this nigga.
What the heck?
Oh no! Oh no!
What are you doing, bro?
Oh my god.
Island 1.
Now, instead of chasing Saps, the Luminara builders instead retreated to inform everyone else that Saps was on his way to Island 1.
Oh my, it's over, bro.
Saps, meanwhile, quickly sailed the rest of the way to the other island, although what happened next was unexpected.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Whoa. You just scared the crap out of me. Am I allowed to touch this water? Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, it's good here. On the south side of the island, it's safe.
It turns out earlier, Saps had reached out to a bunch of people on Island 1, offering them 2 stacks of diamonds if they give him a safe place to hide. And out of all people to accept his offer, it was Turntap, the leader of the Covenant, the most feared and militaristic civilization.
My demon went to the demon-ass clan, nigga. My demon found the demons, nigga. You gonna feel right at home, gang. My demon found the demons, nigga. Yes, nigga, yes.
On Island 1.
How was the trip?
I ran across the giant bridge that Luminara is building, and like all of Luminara was there.
When Saps and Turntap finally arrived at the Covenant...
Hope they don't turn him in. What if they turn him in?
Turntap immediately distributed Saps' diamonds to the Covenant army, but then, in a surprising move, he sent them out on a secret mission. Turntap had sent the Covenant hit squad to Island 2, but not to accomplish a goal for the Covenant per se, but actually upon the request of Infernus.
Huh?
Linguini betrayed us, humiliated us. He ruined our sacred land.
Oh, they gonna cook that Mario
Linguini had opened up the volcano for netherite mine, and as such, people from all across Island 1 had started mining in the volcano. And even though Linguini had now moved out of the volcano, Seneca felt that since people were already mining, she had no choice but to let them stay. She was not happy about what Linguini had done, and Seneca wanted revenge.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at Shorty though. Cass, take notes. You can't be soft, nigga. I ain't mad at Shorty. I fought with her, no cap. I fought with her tough.
Linguini had done,
Cass,
and Seneca
you too
wanted
soft, bro.
revenge. Oh! They're killing the entire mafia.
Another one down, baby!
Oh my god. Now, the reason the Covenant was willing to do Seneca's bidding wasn't just because she let them mine for netherite before anyone else. But because as a civilization that values honor and loyalty, the Covenant didn't appreciate how Linguini so publicly betrayed Infernus. They found him.
Hey, you ever thought about diplomacy?
We could have had Island 1 at peace and world peace, and we still can, really.
Oh, here they go.
But under my grave...
Wait, why want this nigga get away? He should low-key get chopped for that. He low-key was on some bitch shit, but why want this nigga to get away? He's a funny character. I like his voice, bro. I like his voice.
He will not be a part of it.
They've got him. They've got him.
Mamma mia.
It's over.
The Covenant had massacred the Linguini Mafia. Before anyone could retaliate, the Blue Cross announced they would schedule a hearing, calling on the Covenant to explain what they had done.
Look, I know he did some bitch nigga shit, but he was a good character, bro. Yo, them Covenant wines are different. I ain't gonna cap.
Howdy, Flux. Oh,
Yes.
you got some fancy armor now.
Yeah, got it from Island 1.
Wait, really? Earlier today, Flux and his crew had gotten their hands on a super rare armor trim by trading with the Covenant, who had picked up the armor trim from the Warden when it died. Now, of course, Flux had no idea that the Covenant was also trading with and harboring his arch nemesis, Saps. But he did know one thing.
I heard Saps ran to Island 1, so we put out a massive bounty on his head.
Yo, this Flux came, nigga. I mean, somebody has to be in this bitch, but fuck Flux, gang. Would y'all be for the content, bro? Like, would y'all hey, bro? I know he gotta do what he gotta do for the content, so I kind of fuck with it. But you know what I'm saying? He gotta make shit spicy and shit. But like, God, I fuck this nigga, bro. That's easy entertainment. Y'all think I'd be a good Hitler? I'm talking about for the game, like not Hitler, but like a fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Like a nigga that ruins everything, like a bad guy. Yo, that's bad clips, bro. I ain't mean it like that, bro. You know what I meant? That's bad clips, bro. Like an evil nigga in a.
Flux was now determined to have Saps killed because Saps was the only other person in the world who knew that Flux was behind the murders of all the Island 2 leaders.
Yep.
Basically, if Saps dies, Flux gets away with everything. And ideally, the sooner Saps dies, the better because of incidents like yesterday.
That includes the prosecution himself and their ringleader, Fluxion.
Fortunately for Flux, it didn't seem like anyone at the trial believed Saps. If anything, Saps' accusation only made people hate him more, especially the people of Luminara, who weren't happy that Saps accused some of their fellow citizens. What do you want to do to Saps?
He's kill on sight. We hunted him down the other day. We couldn't find him, but we have speculation of where he is.
After the murder of their beloved leader 3 Below Zero, Luminara soon planned to host an election, and the current frontrunner was a player named Legacy.
Me and my parent, we've just been going around to different houses, knocking on doors. I think we're gonna win this thing.
For a moment, Flux also considered a run for leader, although he had basically already accomplished everything he wanted to do.
Look, no matter what people say, Island 1 was planning to invade us. They would have just walked right ahead.
Yo, this nigga wasn't this nigga OD saying that Island 1 was for the, you know what I'm saying? And that did not happen, bro? Wasn't he overly on Island 1 dick? And they did not do that? Why they still listening to this nigga then? If that was my leader, I'm waiting for these niggas to invade because I'm thinking my leader right. I'm like, wait, so what I do all that for? We slimed this nigga out. We did this and a third just for it to not be true, nigga. They some hoes, no cap.
But now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that.
Yo, he brainwashed. He's like, oh, it's because now we have strong leaders, so like that's why they're not. Yo, get your nut ass on out of here.
Now that we have stronger leaders, more cautious leaders, they're not gonna do that. We have world peace. And not because of a bridge, but because of me.
I ain't gonna lie. That MAGA method is him, nigga. That's the blueprint, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Say what you want, but you could get
Flux's
the dummies
philosophy
with it.
was simple.
You know what I'm saying?
You can never show kindness to your enemy if your enemy wishes to destroy you. If you build a bridge, they'll use it to invade you.
Don't turn this
If you
political.
offer them
I'm trolling.
aid, they'll use it to kill you. This is why Flux believed it was necessary to eliminate the Island 2 leaders who wished to be kind. But the cost of their deaths was devastating. The people of Tricolor still mourned Jofiel, building a massive statue to honor their deceased leader.
We've just been trying to focus on restabilizing our nation. Obviously, the passing of Jofiel hit us pretty hard.
Meanwhile, the people of Aperion had elected a new leader, but Aperion was never quite the same after the death of Alkaline Elk. The people of the Commonwealth were also in shambles, having a much smaller civilization than they started with. And even though there was some peace on Island 2, people didn't feel a sense of calm, but instead a sense of unease and revenge. They needed closure, and they were determined to kill the person who they believed murdered the leaders they loved.
How was he gonna
Saps
prove
knew that it was only a matter of time before someone hunts him down, or someone in the Covenant betrays him to collect the massive bounty on his head. So Saps made a last-ditch effort to try and get a strong ally for his cause. He asked Turntap to take him to the largest nation on Island 1.
Like, how would you prove your innocence, Jack, and prove it was another nigga that set you up? It's impossible.
But on their way to the West Helm Capitol building, they ran into a citizen of Aperion from Island 2 who recognized Saps.
Oh, no. Finna dox this nigga, bro.
Oh, hey.
Is there a problem here?
Neutral ground, neutral ground. Okay. We will walk by in peace.
Good call.
Saps and his crew then entered the capital.
You know he gonna snitch, right?
Can I speak to the glorious leader of West Helm, please?
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Nigga said good call. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I need my YG niggas, my YG demons moving, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I need my niggas moving, nigga. That's how I need y'all niggas moving, nigga. No cap. Good call. That nigga said good call. The nigga said we're just gonna walk peace by. Good call, nigga. I need you to be on time like that, nigga. Good call, nigga. Y'all do that? What do you mean, Why you saying, nigga? For who, nigga? For me, nigga? What?
Hello. The Covenant leaders brought me. Can we have a meeting?
I'm not gonna lie, Saps. You coming to me asking for a meeting after what happened last time, even if it wasn't to do with you.
Listen, I just want to talk.
What about what?
At least explain, because I'm innocent.
Saps, I'm sorry. No.
Ultimately, Spood rejected Saps' request for a meeting because Spood didn't exactly trust him and had no real reason to help him. So instead, Saps tried another civilization, the Alcaracina Pirates.
One Piece vibes or what, chat?
Although when he arrived, things felt a little off.
GG, bro. Them pirates are fucking thirsty for bread, nigga. They gonna slime your shit.
Since you're here, you have to drop all your gear.
Well, about that. wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want.
Whoa. What is that? Those traps? Those traps? Are those traps?
Wherever you think is the safer option. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to get killed for something that I'm being framed for, you know?
But then, suddenly...
Yeah, need to leave?
What?
Run! Get the fuck out!
Where's he going? Turntap had realized that the pirates were planning to kill Saps to collect the massive bounty on his head. So he told Saps to run.
Oh, I fought with Turntap.
What's going on?
1 sec. You gotta go back to Covenant like immediately. We probably shouldn't have come out here.
Now, on their way back to the Covenants, Turntap suddenly started acting suspicious
No!
himself.
Are we safe? Is everything fine? What's going on?
We need to go back to Covenant right now.
You need to tell me what's going on or I'm not coming with you.
Dude, either like, you can handle this on your own or like just... Here, I'll just talk to you in a sec. Just come on.
Listen, it's hard to trust people right now, so I'm putting a lot of faith into you.
This is so suspicious. As Saps ran, he pondered his choices. Either he puts his life in the hands of Turntap, who may be wanting to kill him and collect the bounty for himself, or he runs away. Now. It's all alone. Saps then climbed the mountains of Island 1, escaping from the last remaining person he thought he could trust. He was now all alone in a world of people who hated him
bro. He like me for real,
and
gang.
wanted him dead.
He like me for real, bro.
And so he ventured into the snow.
He like me, bro. Lonely wolf in this bitch in a lonely world, nigga. We on some lone wolf shit, nigga. We dolo, nigga, for you time.
I can't trust anybody.
Can't trust nobody, nigga.
Flux won. He completely won.
It's over, nigga.
There's just no point anymore.
On day 7, Saps built a tower in the tundra, a monument for people to remember him by.
Giving up? He giving up? He giving up? Saps?
And he planned to jump off.
This white ass nigga, bro?
But he didn't.
If I have to die, I'm gonna make sure he does too.
Yo, he a demon. Yo, my dog a demon, nigga. Yo, my dog a demon, nigga. What's wrong with you, ho? You pussy ass niggas. Y'all niggas not like Saps, nigga. Yo, Saps MVP, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga died right now, I'm not finishing this video, gang. If that nigga Saps died right now, I was not finishing this video, gang. That's my MVP, gang. That's my goal. That's my fucking goal, nigga. This movie got better story than Superman. Prove me wrong. Not Man of Steel. I actually fucked with Man of Steel. I don't like that just because. Why don't these fucking geek ass nerds think just because something isn't comic book accurate, that means it can't be good, bro? I hate when they do that with these fucking movies, bro. They think, oh, comic book accurate automatically equals great movie. Oh, it's comically accurate. No, it doesn't. And they think not comically accurate equals trash. No, nigga, good movie's a good movie, nigga. Fuck.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we have 2 new prisoners who will fight to the death. Rinit, you are charged with the attempted murder of several innocent West Helm farmers.
Let's get back on track, chat.
Remy, you are charged with conspiracy to murder West Helm food supplier Dinosaur. Ready, set, fight!
The diamond nigga gonna win. Chat, who y'all got winning? I got diamond nigga.
Go.
Wait, diamond nigga don't got good shorts.
What that swing? Wait, some guy jumped in.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
He won. Remy the Rat had won his duel in the Colosseum, and all of his crimes, including the murder of dinosaurs, were expunged from his record by Emperor Spood himself. He was now a
Can you make a Minecraft server? I want to do some shit like this though, like
legend, and his restaurant became more popular than ever before.
He put his head on the floor.
Now, it's been a busy few days for Emperor Spood. He was always working on different things. Have you seen our aqueducts? Show me your aqueducts, Spood.
Look at it behind you! Look at it!
So what's the use of this?
I don't really know. What is the point of anything? We just build. We have too many builders.
Who's your favorite character in this
While
server
Spood was
right
an
now,
effective leader, he did have to constantly watch his back for assassins.
You know, I've thwarted like 5 assassination attempts, and guess what? I've just found out about another.
No way. Spood's entire reign began with him almost being killed, so he was always extra careful and sensitive about where he went and who he associated with. It's also why Spood was particularly angry when he found out that one of the people who planned to kill him was his own lead.
Y'all actually fuck with Flux? You fuck with Flux? Why do you fuck with Flux? Villain Aura probably?
Builder, Night Arcturus.
According to some of my sources, Night Arcturus was seen in the Commonwealth earlier today.
Really? Spood had sent spies across the world to find Night Arcturus, and when they discovered he was staying at the Commonwealth, Spood immediately reached out to Sitzkrieg to request he be handed back to Westhelm. However, given that the Commonwealth was low on citizens and needed good builders, Sitzkrieg decided to reject Spood's request.
I'm not just going to give up one of my builders. The Commonwealth does not give in to tyrants.
This made Spood erupt with fury.
Shit. Yeah, you know Spood got anger
I'm
issues.
gonna make sure that everybody knows the Commonwealth is corrupt. They stepped that chocolate.
Remember, Spood was the first leader to get elected because of like a narrative. Remember that shit, chat? That nigga's still here, gang.
And so Spood went around telling everyone about how much he hates the Commonwealth. This whole situation became a massive drama, and it actually got to the point where the rest of Island 2 was getting annoyed with the Commonwealth.
I don't get why the Commonwealth doesn't just hand him over. We don't need a war with Westhelm.
Unlike the Commonwealth, Cass had a big population and she didn't care about losing citizens who were troublemakers. For example, earlier, one of her citizens, Addison27, had gone to Tricolor, dug into Jovial's grave, and had stolen Jovial's head.
Can I wear this?
What the fuck?
But instead of protecting him, Cass immediately banished Addison from the Cass Coalition and alerted Tricolor of his location, causing Addison to flee Island 2.
Cass ain't that.
It was this kind of no-nonsense leadership that earned Cass a lot of respect from not only her citizens, but other Island 2 nations who were...
Yeah, done. What are you reading? I don't know. I'm seeing a bunch of dumb, retarded shit on my shit. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing a lot of fucking stupid shit. Dead ass shit that doesn't even make fucking sense. But if I end this stream, niggas gonna cry. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. To be the one to be the biggest trolls and the biggest goofy y'all niggas sure are some crybabies, nigga. Y'all some fucking crybabies, no cap. Y'all so heme, y'all so demon, y'all so troll, but y'all the biggest crybabies, bro. Who started this bullshit? Who started this riot? I ain't no snitch, nigga. Shouldn't have streamed today, bro. I told myself not to stream today, bro. Finish the vid, pussy. Stop crying.
Are now much more willing to ally with Cass than with the Commonwealth. The very existence of the Cass Coalition also provided a sense of security to smaller groups, like this new nation who were...
That a fucking Canada flag, bro? What the fuck is that, gang?
Also
piss me off.
Provided a sense of security to smaller groups.
What the fuck is that, my nigga? What flag is that? Get shit out of here.
Groups like this new nation who were mostly cheese merchants and called themselves the...
I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry, Ken. I don't know why I just did that, bro. Yeah, y'all didn't, bro. God damn, bro. Y'all niggas annoying, bro. You so angry, Joshua. Nigga, fuck you. Yo, Jaeger Zay. By the way, Saeed said Attack on Titan sucks. I don't know why. Saeed and a bunch of other lacy thugs. When I was chilling with them, they said Attack on Titan sucks. I was trying to understand why. They were saying Eren is dumb. They're saying the ending was ass. I ain't gonna lie. They're being dead ass too. They're right. It does. Nah, nigga. Nah. Y'all just Eren haters, nigga. Eren is him. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas dumb. Fuck you.
What? Happy Autism Diagnosis Anniversary.
On Queso Doors.
This is the way of cheese, but el queso!
Since the border dropped yesterday, the economies of most Island 2 nations were prospering, with heavy amounts of trade and tourism between islands. Meanwhile, in Barbie Land,
I ain't gonna lie. Except for Saps and the little fuse going on, it looks like the two islands are comp, like.
Ish.
What's going on in Barbie Land?
Good news.
What?
I'm marrying Oppenheimer.
Man, here this bitch go, bro.
What? On day 8, the player Oppenheimer had marched into Barbie Land, but instead of destroying it with a nuke, he apparently liked it so much that he proposed to their leader.
Consider this your invitation to the Barbenheimer wedding.
Thank you. In Luminara, meanwhile, the citizens were inventing new technologies.
This is the power switch. It's 16 furnaces working together simultaneously, and it has a bunch of hopper minecarts on the inside distributing everything.
As much as Luminara was finally starting to live up to its name as the light of Island 2, little did its citizens know among them was quietly living the world's most deadly group of terrorists.
I'm thinking of running in the election tomorrow.
What happened to NFL Ark and Lorvid?
Oh, y'all saw that timing? Bro, these are literally the Akatsuki, bro. What terrorist organization group, aside from the Akatsuki, would you describe this Flux org as?
What? Rage, you don't know shit about Minecraft.
Yo,
Shut
chill,
up.
yo, shut the fuck. I don't give a fuck. My nigga, this is a good video. Suckers. Phantom Troop, Espada, Mossad, Israel. Okay.
Legacy's pretty popular, but I'm not worried.
While it seemed like each of the Island 2 nations had their own separate goals, they were all still united under one mission: to find and kill Saps. In fact, by day 8, Luminara had told all of the other nations that Saps had fled to Island 1, and some nations were already preparing to send out hit squads later today.
Oh, come on, bro.
But Island 1, meanwhile, was currently dealing with a whole other political drama: the murder of Lingolini.
I cannot conceive how we are being this civil about this. They came in, they found him in the hole, they drowned him in lava.
This player, Vietnam, was one of the few remaining survivors in the Lingolini Mafia. Vietnam had escaped the Covenant's attack and wanted to get revenge against the Covenant, but was finding it surprisingly difficult to gather support.
You going against the Covenant? Them niggas some demons, nigga.
See, while the Blue Cross condemned the Covenant,
Yo, chat, another thing. When Saps ran from, what's that nigga's name that was in the Covenant? The leader of the Covenant? Turntaps. Do you think Turntaps was trying to slime him? Or he was just being weird on accident? You'll find out? Okay, bet.
Nobody was brave enough to declare war on them. People feared the Covenant and its army, which is why Seneca secretly asked them to do the deed instead of doing it herself. If people knew that she was behind the attack, she would be in big trouble. But for now, nobody would face any consequences for the massacre of the Lingolini Mafia.
That's tough.
Going back to Westhelm, on day 8, Emperor Spood was really only thinking about one thing: how to get revenge against Knight Arcturus. After the Commonwealth rejected Spood's extradition request, Spood's initial reaction was to begin preparing for war. But what made him think twice was his belief that the Commonwealth was a massive nation with probably a big army. Spood also knew that declaring war could risk the entirety of Island 2 coming to the Commonwealth's defense, and maybe launching a counterattack on Westhelm. So Spood decided to change strategies. He instead decided to try and bait the Commonwealth. See if he can make them angry enough to do something rash. Something bad enough that would allow Spood to then declare war and have everyone's support. And Spood knew exactly how to make the Commonwealth angry. He invited back to the Westhelm capital the one person he knew the Commonwealth hated the most.
Can we make a deal? We're running out of time.
Saps is back, and Turntaps here too for some reason. This is interesting. Because the Covenant had brought Saps to Westhelm yesterday, Spood had specifically asked Turntap to protect Saps and escort him to Westhelm once again. While Saps didn't fully trust Turntap, or Spood for that matter, he knew that a meeting with Spood was a massive opportunity, and it was worth the risk.
Saps got aura, chat, no cap. Duke would rule all the islands. Oh wait, judging by all the islands and clans that y'all see, which clan do you think I'd be ruling out of the ones that are here, gang? Which one do y'all foresee me ruling? Jerry Crow's looking, niggas, I know fucking Jerry. I don't need to put a fucking chemical perm in my hair to have curly hair, you fuck boy. Barbie, none. Be real, bro. I wouldn't rule the Barbie. Come on, y'all always trolling. Can y'all be real for once, bro? Come on, talk to me. Which one? Probably the Mafia? You would be dead already. Autistic.
Saps, you are the person that, to my knowledge, murdered all those people on Island 1.
It was not me. There is a person on Island 2 that is behind all of the assassinations and the corruption. His name is Fluxion.
Emperor Spood was having trouble believing Saps, but he went along with it for now.
Well, it seems like we both have gripes with Island 2.
Spood then proceeded to tell Saps and the Covenant about his feud with the Commonwealth, and how he needed Island 1's support in case a war breaks out. There was just one problem. The Blue Cross Alliance was as good as dead. Infernus had basically left the Alliance after the last meeting, and the Covenant had stopped responding to the Blue Cross because of the Linguini situation. So Spood decided to take things into his own hands and individually call the big four nations of Island 1 for a meeting. And he wanted Saps to be there so he could tell the leaders about corruption on Island 2. Now, because of Saps' reputation, Seneca and Benji were hesitant. But as long as the meeting was in a wide-open area without a roof, they decided they would go.
Yo! I hope Saps prevails, bro! Saps! Break the cinematography chat. Life.
In the meeting, Spood first had Saps tell his story.
I've been put on trial and sentenced to death for a crime I did not commit.
Spood's goal with this meeting was to convince all the leaders that Island 2 was a threat to Island 1.
One of my right-hand men was murdered in cold blood by someone in association with the Commonwealth. It's one of the many injustices I've heard about on Island 2, and I want justice.
Then, Turntap of the Covenant made his own statement.
A few days ago, Covenant was approached by Luminara to speak of a potential trade agreement. Legacy AN approached me in regards to Fluxion, the guy who Saps is claiming killed everyone, which I do believe.
Whoa. Apparently, back when the Covenant traded armor trims with Flux, they had also done the same deal with Legacy. And Legacy had voiced concerns to Turntap about Flux's run for leader, including how Flux was demoted from second in command, and rumors that he's paying people diamonds to vote for him. This gave Saps and Spood's stories a little more credibility, which was crucial for getting everyone on board with West Helm's military proposal, which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the
Yo, this Flux nigga just a grimy.
Which was, if any nation from Island 2 attacks Island 1, then the entirety of Island 1 must strike back.
If all leaders are in agreement to this, please say aye.
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 I like Sanigga, bro. Sanigga, she calm, bro. She said, aye. I like Sanigga, bro. She bought that shit. She bought that schmo, nigga. I like Sanigga. Sanigga calm.
This is for us a problem.
Benji was hesitant to join any military alliance because Elysium was the nation of peace, and he knew that his people were opposed to any changes that threatened their peaceful lifestyle.
Council might not agree.
Do you believe if Saps was at the council meeting, would he potentially have the chance to convince them after telling his story?
I think he might.
As long as Saps agrees, it's up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Saps and a few of the others then walked to Elysium on a mission to reunite Island 1.
Something bad now. Good or bad? Good or bad, chat? Is this gonna go good or bad? It's gonna go good. It's gonna go good.
I have been framed for the mass assassination of Island 2 leaders by Fluxion and his conspirator. So many other people have died to the same tyranny and corruption that has been on Island 2. I'm just so lucky to be alive and share my story with you guys.
But as Saps spoke,
I knew it. No!
The people of Elysium still had some doubts.
Okay.
Against the corruption in Island 2, which is...
But who?
What does that mean? That's vague. What does that mean?
What is
the corruption?
Elysium wasn't convinced that potential corruption on another island was enough of a reason for Elysium to get involved. But then, suddenly...
A few days ago...
What the...
Who the fuck are these motherfuckers? Who the fuck are these motherfuckers, nigga? Who are these niggas?
What is this? About 15 members of the West Helm army had inexplicably walked right through Elysium. They quickly left, but it certainly didn't help the tensions. Nonetheless, the proceedings continued.
They're being rushed here to pressure us.
We're going to be deciding whether Elysium citizens would go to war. I think Elysium citizens need to have a say in that.
Yeah. After even more deliberation and after even more time passed.
Excuse me, you have to say something important. The troop of people that came by, they are apparently the military from West Helm. We have reasonable suspicions to believe they are going to launch an invasion of Island 2 in the next, like, 5 minutes. I do not know.
Emperor Spood had grown impatient after Spider informed him that—
First of all, what is that fucking timing, gang? Why that nigga talk like XQC gang?
Progress was stalling. Spood had decided to send a squadron of the West Helm army into the Commonwealth's territory to find and arrest Knight Arcturus. Oh boy, they're almost there, I think.
Hello, Ben. We are here peacefully. We're simply looking for a man by the name of Knight_Arcturus.
Alright. We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at. We have not seen him, nor have we heard from him.
We don't have him.
Interesting.
Where are they going?
Is that it?
With their first plan failing, West Helm
So the first plan was just go there to ask it, okay. That's peaceful. I mean, alright.
went to plan B.
Shield wall, shield wall.
What the fuck is plan B?
They're forming a shield wall. They're forming a shield wall outside.
Everyone leave. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Everyone bail.
The West Helm squadron had successfully intimidated the Commonwealth leadership into fleeing their own nation.
Yo, all they did was square up, gang. They didn't even, you know, all they did was fucking square up, nigga. I can relate, nigga. There's been a few times square up and niggas just fucking run.
West Helm then went around, searching every house, every mine, every crevice of the Commonwealth. But ultimately, Knight Arcturus was nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, at the Cass Coalition.
Hey, can I run something by you real quick?
Yeah.
You know how everyone's trying to kill Saps because of what he did? And then during his trial, he was all like, Luminara was behind this. Luminara built the trap.
The leadership in Luminara helped me build the meeting area. That includes the prosecution himself, Thomas 5200, and their ringleader, Fluxion.
So, I was sailing past Saps' place a few days ago.
God, this dude is digging. Or what?
Oh. You see that? You see that guy?
Yeah.
Isn't that Flux?
Yeah, kind of looks like him. Yeah.
What's he doing at Saps' place? And why is he gathering blocks?
What are the chances this nigga just rolled by and saw? Yo, he just rolled by that nigga, bro. Oh my, yo,
And why is he gathering blocks?
You go to show Cass.
Yo, go investigate that shit now.
Interesting. You know what? Go show this to Tricolor. And probably also Hyperion.
I'm on it.
A citizen of the Cast Coalition had been reviewing his old video footage when he happened to notice Flux digging for sand, a prevalent material in Saps' roof. On its own, this wasn't the best evidence. But for some people, it did raise some questions.
Would that have, be honest, y'all, would that have sold you though? Would that have sold you? Would that have sold you though? Or would that just be, I need more? It wouldn't have sold me, bro. I'd be like, But it depends on the timing though. Like, when was he doing it? If it was like right before the meeting?
Yesterday, Saps had spent the day getting brought into meetings with the most important people on Island 1, and he didn't really know what to make of this. In one sense, he was incredibly lucky to finally have some support. But
Can you 100%
he
trust
also
them, though?
questioned how real this support is and who he can really trust.
That shit's hard, bro.
See, Saps knew that the Covenant generally did not like the people of Island 2. The Covenant believed that Island 1 was the supreme island with better culture, customs, and traditions. They were also known to be ruthless, having massacred the entire Lingolini Mafia. It's why Saps was suspicious of Turntap's offer to continue protecting him, especially after he ran away. But Saps knew he needed powerful allies as world tensions were ramping up.
You just gotta keep have eyes in the back
When
of your
Spoon
head.
invaded the Commonwealth yesterday, he got a lot of criticism, mostly from his own neighbors, who were blindsided by the move.
Spoon could have dragged all my people into war. Elysium is a nation of peace.
Like that, any hope for a Big Four alliance was basically dead, especially since the other nations were now dealing with problems of their own. Earlier yesterday, Queen Seneca had found out that Elysium's newspaper, Daybreak Media, had somehow found out that she had directed the Covenant to kill Lingolini.
JJ Seneca's dead. She dead.
This is why Seneca was so quiet yesterday during the Island 1 snow meeting. She knew this story would be coming out, and she was trying to figure out how she would respond.
She's dead.
And on day 9, she made her decision. To dissuade people from invading Infernus, she would show strength by doubling down and hold a joint ceremony with the Covenant, parading around Lingolini's head.
That's my demon. I ain't gonna lie, she's a demon. That's my demon. So nigga, you got it, man. You got it, so nigga. You're her. I ain't gonna lie.
Let this be a lesson. Shame to those who disrespect our volcano.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, the Blue Cross was hosting a meeting.
Vita,
I'm getting word
that Infernus is having a ceremony to burn the head of Mario.
If I can't get his head back, then it's war. I will put my hands around each and every one.
The leaders and representatives then decided that Infernus needed to be punished, and they started discussing whether or not to declare war. But then, not even a minute into the discussion,
if everyone is against them, then we are not going.
What? Benji's dead! Benji's dead!
What? Benji, the leader of Elysium, had suddenly died. And before anyone could even ask about what happened, a member of Daybreak Media made a shocking revelation.
We know that Benji had been one of the people who made the call to kill Lingolini.
What? Apparently, Benji had admitted to Daybreak Media that he, alongside Infernus, had approved the killing of Lingolini. At the time, Benji believed that killing Lingulini would finally resolve the conflict over the volcano and bring peace to the island. But he ended up seriously regretting this decision, so he told Daybreak Media everything, exposed Infernus, and then ended his life.
Yo, if you don't get your start, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You don't get your lame ass. What the fuck you mean end of his life, nigga? You puss ass nigga. Ain't no way, nigga. Nigga went out like a hoe. Like a fucking hoe. Nigga ratted and so say you didn't want to be in the server no more, little nigga. You wasn't ready for that smoke. You wasn't ready for that smoke. You couldn't handle the server. I understand. Too much stress for your ass, nigga.
Now, because Benji had repented, the Blue Cross Conference decided not to punish Elysium, and instead focused on Infernus.
Oh, at least Elysium doesn't get... Oh.
Maybe a trial? Give Infernus a chance to tell their side.
Flux was representing Luminara at the meeting, and the leaders actually agreed with his idea. So later today, there would be a trial against the entire nation of Infernus. Now, when the meeting came to an end, Flux was approached by a few guards from Tricolor.
Oh shit. What's up with you, gang?
We know about the assassinations, all right?
What assassinations?
You're under arrest. You're coming to Tricolor. You're gonna have a fair trial. Just come with us.
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant.
Gay boy? What gay boy? How gay boy find out?
Fair trial. Just come with us.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Tricolor had issued an arrest warrant for Flux after they obtained incriminating video evidence from a citizen of the Cass Coalition.
Being possibly responsible for the death of Joe Field in any capacity.
What are you talking about? We know Seraphim was guilty of that.
There are concerns that you may have been involved in other ways. If you believe yourself innocent, I believe that you are. I trust that you're innocent because you told me you were. But right now, the most important thing you can do is simply go to the trial and prove that you're correct, which I believe.
This is an outrage against Luminara. I cannot believe that you would accuse me of this.
Now, the truth was, Tricolor wasn't necessarily convinced that Flux was guilty. They just wanted Flux to go to trial so that he could answer their questions about the videotape.
Why didn't you not bring this up beforehand?
So if you were guilty, run away.
You're seriously scared that I'm going to run away from a trial?
You agree after what happened with the Commonwealth, we could never be too careful about stuff like that. We're both not...
Fine, I will go, but this is an outrage.
Alright, let's go.
This is an outrage.
We will not stand for this.
Yo, I mean, you are.
By Tricolor.
You going like a good boy, nigga.
He's like stopping every few seconds.
People stop, don't worry about it.
The group then passed through Elysium and were about to sail off to Island 2 until...
What did he do? Was he tapping into the group chat? What's happening?
Oh, hey!
Whoa, what was that? What happened?
Hey, what is this?
What? Wait, Flux is getting away? It turned out Flux had secretly told a member of his own crew to come and attack him so that he could run away from his arrest with...
Nigga's a demon. This nigga's a demon. I knew he was typing in the group chat. This nigga's a fucking demon, bro. This nigga is a demon, chat. Oh my god.
Without looking guilty. When Flux returned to Luminara, his whole world had flipped upside down. He believed he had covered all his tracks, that he had gotten away with everything. But for now, he had to remain calm and decide on his next move.
Legacy. Yeah? We've just been informed that you have ties to the Covenant, and they're working with Saps the Traitor. So the problem is, we're afraid you're a national security threat. You have two choices right now. You either drop out of the election this instant, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh.
Alright.
By forcing Legacy to drop out of the election, Flux had automatically become the leader of Luminara.
No, this nigga's playing chess, bro. This nigga's playing chess, bro.
Which means if Tricolor still wanted to arrest him, they wouldn't be able to just walk ahead and take him. They would have to invade Luminara itself.
My God, bro. This nigga's a demon, bro. Legacy of pussy? Bro, he's in. Okay, so like, what you doing in that situation? Because he's right in his face with his niggas surrounding him. If he says no, he getting killed right up. So what do you do in that situation? Would you cap? Be like, all right, I'll drop out. Or like, what would you do? Boxing that nigga. Running. Standing on it. I'm killing that autistic Flux. You can't. All the Flux niggas are around him, bro. Do it the hard way. You're cap, chat. You're cap. Y'all folding, bro. On my knees like you. Okay.
Yesterday, Emperor Spoon had caused a lot of chaos with his failed attempt to capture Knight Arcturus. So he spent day 9 repairing relationships, but also forming new ones. For example, earlier, Spoon had received a message from a player named Addison27 who wanted to sell Joe Fuel's head in exchange for netherite. Spoon accepted the deal, gave Addison a place to meet him at, but then he gave Addison's location straight to Tricolor.
Armor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Show us the head.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, no.
Give it right now.
I got it.
Now, this actually
Bro, this nigga's a slime ball, bro.
led to an alliance between West Helm and Tricolor.
Oh my god.
Multi-island alliance and a strategic move by Spoon to befriend the neighbors of the Commonwealth. Later, Spoon also visited the Covenant after he heard about some civil unrest going on.
So they all just left, just like that?
Apparently, about half of the Covenant's entire population had decided to leave the Covenant. This is because they believed TurnTap was betraying the Covenant's values by constantly trading and associating with Island 2. And what made a lot of them really angry was the fact that TurnTap was making them protect Saps. See, originally, TurnTap had only brought Saps in to get diamonds for his army. But the more he heard about Saps' story, the more he became captivated by Saps and wanted to help him.
Can't help, nigga.
In
That's
fact,
real nigga.
the reason
That's real
TurnTap
nigga
had
shit.
acted strangely on day 7 wasn't because he was thinking about killing Saps. It was because he had just saved Saps from the Alcaracina pirates, and he was worried that the pirates would attack the Covenant in retaliation.
Walk ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, TurnTap's
Anyway,
a real
now
nigga.
that TurnTap had the pirates against him, as well as much of the Covenant forces, which TurnTap himself had trained to be ruthless, it's fair to say that his life was in grave danger. But before he and Spoon could figure out a solution,
TurnTap's a real
the
nigga,
Covenant suddenly had a surprise visitor.
Come here, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Yo, they're trying to kill me?
What?
You killed our leaders. You destroyed our island.
After days upon days of searching, the Commonwealth had finally found Saps.
It's literally the guy.
Saps is now hiding. This player, Zekor, was now the main diplomat of the Commonwealth, and he knew that this was his opportunity to finally kill Saps. The last thing he needed to do was to convince Spood to hand Saps over.
Please, Spood,
come here.
Stay solid.
Please, let's have a talk. Let's have a chat. Are you a friend of this criminal behind you?
Alright, could you guys come inside?
Oh boy. Here we go.
No. Something's gonna happen. Somebody dies. Somebody gets cooked. Don't
We
turn
can
him
put
in.
all of our fighting behind us.
If you give us the boy.
I propose a trade.
Saps.
You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Knight Arcturus.
Spood, please. What did Knight Arcturus even do for him to want Spood to want that nigga so bad again? I forgot. What did Knight Arcturus do to that nigga? Yeah. You tried to kill that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, damn. From Spood's perspective, you can't even be mad if he accepts that, bro. I hope he's a real nigga, bro. And he killed his mans on the mountain and shit. Bro, come on.
Oh, wow.
RT for Saps. I mean, where would this happen?
You can let us take Saparada now, and then we can kill Arcturus for you.
No, don't kill him. He needs to fight in the Colosseum.
Alright, we can make that work as well.
Yeah, let's bring him first.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is?
Oh, what?
It's interesting because Sitzkrieg said he didn't.
Okay.
We don't have him.
We do not know where he's at.
Look, he comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me?
Spood, don't do this.
Look, Spood, I have to be honest. I am shocked that you're defending this criminal. Either you accept this deal right now, or I tell everyone from back home that you're harboring Saparade. They'll all declare war on you, and this will be the end of West Ham.
So, just to make the terms of this deal very clear, because I want to be accurate.
You want me to
You
give
expect
you a
me
nigga?
to give up an innocent man in exchange for a terrorist? Is that really your offer?
He's not innocent.
Alright. Get out.
Spoon my demon! Spoon! Spoon! My goat, nigga, I don't give a fuck! I'm a fucking goat, nigga! Spoon!
Now.
Yo, fuck out her! Fuck out her, nigga! Yo, fuck out her! Yo, Saps, you better suck this nigga dick, gang. You better lick the balls too, gang. You better suck on that nigga shit and lick his fucking balls, nigga. You just saved your fucking life, bro. Yo, I'd be forever in debt to the spoon, nigga. No cap. You could've got his biggest op for your ass, and he held it down like a real nigga.
Soon, it would be time for the trial of Infernus, which had become a very anticipated event because Seneca had told everyone that she actually planned to attend. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy. What? Saps getting attacked.
What? What?
Also.
No. Huh? Wait, stop.
The Covenant.
I'll stop watching, please.
Protection, which would actually come in handy. So had to go. As such, Turntap would be there to help her, which meant Saps also had to go. He wanted the Covenant's protection, which would actually come in handy.
Who is that? Who is
that? Saps getting attacked. Oh no. Oh boy, Saps getting attacked again. The attacker was taken out immediately by the Covenant, but this led to another problem.
We need to know whether we should keep Infernus there in the area. We are worried about assassinations.
Yo, my dog got a fucking... Oh my god.
Going in a building, we're having this outside.
Seneca and the rest of Infernus had arrived, but were refusing to enter the courthouse because of safety concerns. Infernus is saying outside or nothing. They're not going in. And as expected, people were quickly becoming impatient.
I have to stand here for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Let's come inside.
These people don't have the ability to come in this building.
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control, and then...
Fuck. No. I was like, no, gay. No, my nigga. How?
The trial hadn't even begun, and things were already out of control, and then...
Who is that? Chat, what the fuck, my nigga?
Someone said a dripstone.
No. Get out. Get the fuck out. Saps. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I missed.
Right.
Y'all don't see the name. Y'all don't see the fucking name. Y'all don't see the name. Gang. My nigga. How? 2 of them actually? Turn tap? Bro. Gang. That. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Oh!
GG. That's the worst timing because they were scared to go inside already, bro.
And like that, Turntap was dead, killed by 2 disgruntled former citizens of the Covenant who had come back for revenge.
Run!
What the?
Run! They're trying to kill us.
Burn us back to the castle.
Queen Seneca directed her people and all the remaining Covenant forces, who were now leaderless, to retreat to the Infernus Castle.
This is about to be hell, bro. This is... Saps, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how you going, bro.
Both Infernus and the Covenant were eventually found guilty of murdering the Lingolini Mafia. But now that Seneca had adopted the entire Covenant army with all of its netherite weaponry, it would be impossible to try and arrest anyone. Saps, meanwhile, was abandoned at the courthouse, so he ran all the way to Westhelm to Emperor Spood, who was apparently dealing with a new political crisis.
Yo, go to Spood. Spood's the new daddy, nigga. Fuck that shit. Yo, R.I.P. Turntap. But I gotta get it how it live, nigga. Spood my daddy now, nigga. Fuck that shit.
It appeared that Spood had finally made the Commonwealth mad because, according to a Westhelm spy, it looked like the Commonwealth was preparing to go to war. And on top of this, Spood had received a message from Sitzkree inviting him to the Commonwealth for a meeting. Now, of course, Spood suspected this was a trap, but his second-in-command Spider had an idea.
Let me go instead. Let them kill me, and if they do, we'll have the right to obliterate them.
Basically, if Spider goes to this meeting and actually gets killed, then in the eyes of the world, this will give Westhelm permission to finally wipe the Commonwealth off the map.
You're a hero, Spider.
That's W-Mans.
Glory to Westhelm.
That's W-Mans. That's W-Mans. That's W-Mans. That's W-Mans. That's W-Mans, bro.
These guys are all waiting for something to happen.
Has that happened in a show? Has that happened in an anime? There has to be an animation like that. Let me go in your place, and if they kill me, you have rights to go to war. And then the second in command, he goes, and then it's all a plan to kill him. And he's fighting for his life. He's trying to get out. Get him! He's whooping niggas. He's in a 1v6 versus the other admirals. And he doesn't make it. That's cinema, bro. Oh my god. If they get mad, you killed my friend. Yeah, war. And they go to fucking war and it's over, bro. GG.
Oh my god.
I want to see if my nigga fought for his life, bro.
That's it.
Spider!
We ride at dawn! We ride at dawn! Wait, they're not here.
What? Where is everyone?
Oh my god, oh my god. GG. What if they anticipated this? What if they fought for their trap? GG, bro! Bro, GG. It's over. It's over. It's over, bro. It's done. It's over, bro. What the fuck is that? What if they had his body displayed in the front with his head on a fucking...
The Commonwealth had been completely abandoned. See, after Zekor's meeting with Spood, Sitzkrieg had tried to rally all of Island 2 against Westhelm, but not a single nation joined him. Throughout its days, the Commonwealth had faced chaos, infighting, global humiliation, and now Sitzkrieg was utterly defeated. So, as a final jab against Westhelm, Sitzkrieg decided to kill Spider before dissolving the Commonwealth once and for all. Sitzkrieg and his remaining citizens then decided to pack up and relocate to the one place in the world that Westhelm wouldn't be able to infiltrate.
Thank you, Seneca.
There are so many people. Oh my God. Infernus is massive.
AOP, bro. Exactly. That's a 2018 Warriors game. What the fuck is niggas supposed to do against Infernus? Bro, what are they supposed to do, bro? Yeah, she's Daenerys Targaryen, gang. She's Khaleesi, my nigga. She's dead Khaleesi. What the fuck is they supposed to do? She got a super team, so nigga.
Meanwhile, at the Cast Coalition, it was the end of another good day. The farmers had produced plentiful crops, the businesses had made lots of sales, and there was even a birthday party. But while her people were happy, Cass knew very well that the outside world was quickly growing out of control. As leader, it was Cass's duty to keep track of all the world conflicts. But by day 9, they were simply overwhelming. She watched from afar as the Commonwealth fell apart. She watched as world leaders died left and right. She watched Infernus avoid justice by blocking themselves off, with Netherite at their defense, as well as the volcano's sheer height. Yet despite all the turmoil, Cass spent most of the day trying to solve what was now the world's biggest mystery.
Cass the time.
Who had really murdered all the Island 2 leaders? Was it Saps, or was it Flux? See, earlier at the Blue Cross meeting, members of the Cast Coalition were listening carefully.
Covenant was propagating anti-Island 2 propaganda, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, we didn't agree with that. Island 1 never had beef with you guys. It was really just a Covenant.
They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. Then at least they'll know I tried to warn them when Island 1 comes and kills us all. But the Covenant was going to invade us, right?
Honestly, probably not. I think they were just trying to scare you guys.
Flux had fully believed that Island 1 was going to invade and even yelled at the other leaders for doing nothing, which made Cass think, what if that's the reason he killed them? Besides, what would be Saps' motive? There wasn't even a motive alleged during his trial, yet he was still found guilty. In fact, thinking back,
what the fuck would Saps' motive be,
the trial itself was suspiciously short, and the judge made a decision very quickly. Well, on day 9, one of Cass's citizens was scouting the Commonwealth and figured out why. Flux had bribed the judge to ensure Saps was found guilty.
And because the Commonwealth left, they have full reign to their shit, so they can see the Flux. Oh, GG, bro. They left evidence, gang. They fucking left evidence, gang. They fucking left evidence, gang.
When Cass discovered this, she immediately called for a meeting with local leaders.
It's been Flux this whole time.
The Flux Files.
I'm so mad. He needs to die.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I never thought I'd say this, but you have my permission to invade Luminara.
The Flux Files!
I'll tell my guys to prepare for battle.
No, there won't be a battle. We go in, We take him out, we leave. Got it?
Oh my god, Cass is on timing. Cass has had enough. She had enough of this nice girl shit. Let's fucking kill. Yo, my god, Cass is on timing. Let's go, Cass.
All right, first thing tomorrow.
Let's go, Cass. Let's fucking kill these bitches. I'm sick of being nice. No more Mr. Nice Girl. No more Mrs. Nice Girl. Alright, Cass. Show me something, Cass. What you talking about?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We gather here today because, well, we never got the opportunity to properly mourn our previous leader, 3 Below.
What's going on here?
Yo,
He was more than just a Luminaran, he was a friend. And I'm very much excited that we can continue his legacy and complete the bridge, which he would have
You wanted him dead. Yo, psych this nigga, Cass.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Yo, wait, when did she get so badass?
So, the Cass Coalition set off on their mission to kill Flux once and for all. On the way, Cass stopped at Empyrean to rally their people.
We've found the person responsible for the multiple leader assassinations, including the assassination of your own president. Are we ready to fight for Luminara and for justice?
The plan was simple. Empyrean would invade Luminara from the south, while the Cass Coalition approaches from the sea so that Flux can't escape.
And I just,
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Oh, look. He right out of here. Look at this puss ass nigga. Look at this puss ass nigga.
Flux is running.
Look at this puss ass nigga.
Oh,
Surrender!
They're after him.
Surrender, Flux! I don't want to do this!
Okay, wait.
Surrender!
Oh, his stupid ass got stuck. Look at this dumb ass nigga.
This!
Look at him.
Okay, wait.
Yo, and what?
Surrender!
I'm not moving.
Flux was under the arrest, killing Jag, Alki, members of Tricolor, and leader of Commonwealth.
This is an outrage.
This is an Yo, you're outraged main, nigga.
Attempting my assassination.
Hey, stop!
Flux had stopped and surrendered, but there was a bit of confusion.
He's entitled to a fair trial.
Wait, I thought it was kill on sight.
Wait, I thought it was kill on sight. Yo, kill it.
Going in, Cass had been under the impression that the people of Luminara wanted Flux to be overthrown, when in reality, most Luminarans knew nothing about his crimes.
Don't be speaking to a mass murderer right now. Don't let him get through the crowds, guys. Where's Legacy? Luminarans, do you want this man alive?
Yeah, entitled to a fair trial.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Cass, you didn't think this. Yo, Cass, bro, you didn't think this one through, Cass. Cass, you're not built for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You trying, but like, god damn, bro.
All of a sudden, Cass wasn't sure about what to do. Until... Oh, he's running! He's running!
It's a trap.
Flux had killed 5 people using a secret trap he had built the day before. This bought him just enough.
God! Yo, this nigga's a demon. I can lie, Flux is a demon, bro. Yo, this nigga's a demon. Yo, this nigga's a fucking demon, bro. This nigga's a fucking demon, bro. Yo, he be coordinated with the disco. Whenever he stops, he be doing shit, bro. Yo, he's him. He's him.
Time to escape.
You block up behind.
That said, Flux knew there'd be a lot of people after him, so when he dug to the surface, he ran straight to the ocean and fled Island 2.
What about the people that's waiting for him to flee?
Still, Cass and Empyrean sent out hit squads to try and hunt Flux down, while Legacy directed the citizens of Luminara to evacuate.
I gotta move all of these people over to the
Oh, they already got on the island, bro.
on case storage queue because no one is safe in Luminara at the moment.
Holy. Like that, Legacy had taken over as leader of Luminara. Cass and Aperion were down 5 citizens, and Flux had gotten away with everything once again.
Oh my.
Or so he thought.
On that note, I need to take a piss. Yo, I need to take a piss. Hold on. Let's go back. How did this happen? So Flux got away with his squad.
Or so he thought.
What did he run inside? What is this? Where are they?
I am so confused on what's
Why don't see Flux's name? Why don't see Flux's name? None of these names are Flux.
happening right
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
When Flux's trap went off, the rest of the world had a lot of questions.
Oh, that's when he was running from.
Was that in Luminara?
That was Flux?
Wait,
Oh, that's when
Flux
he was
killed
running.
those
That's when he
people?
was running.
Yeah.
I thought he entered a fucking trap.
On day 10, word began to spread about what had happened.
That was Flux's trap?
Yeah, Flux built that trap.
Which made people think, was Flux behind the murders of the
Niggas a deep. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good trap shot. This is a good trap.
two leaders after all?
Dude, I think
He
Flux
be getting multi. This nigga Flux be getting multi kills, bro.
made everything. Saps was right.
Suddenly, the world realized that Saps had been telling the truth. How do you feel?
Finally, I'm so happy.
For the first time since he had gone into hiding, Saps had been vindicated, proven innocent, and the world was finally on his side.
Yeah, say sorry. Say sorry to my nigga Saps, nigga. Say sorry, nigga.
And now, instead of hunting for Saps, all of Island 2 was determined to find Flux.
Yeah, find that fuck nigga.
This is what happens when people want trials.
We should have just started killing him. I don't know why anyone stopped in the first place.
I would have been the bad guy if I killed him right then and there with everyone yelling, trial, trial.
But the search for Flux didn't take long.
Someone just saw Flux going up the volcano.
Oh, you're kidding.
Layer by layer, I didn't know narrowness in my shadow.
Queen Seneca had offered Flux refuge at Infernus under the condition that he and his crew build deadly traps all around the volcano perimeter so that nobody can break in.
Bro, you gonna trust a nigga like this? You will build a trap on your ass, bitch. You're getting too ahead of yourself, bro. I fucked with it at first, but now you know, you're getting too much. You're getting too hungry, nigga. You're getting too, like, big and too big.
But the rest of the world was unfazed.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for what they did.
Yep.
On day 10, all of Island 2 joined the Tricolor West Helm Alliance and declared war against Infernus.
Alright, today we infiltrate the volcano for Spider and for Owo. And I just want to say, if I die today, I love you all. We love you. Glory to West Helm.
Linguini, he was my brother. He was everyone's brother. And they took him from us. They took
How the fuck did they end up being the bad guys now, bro? Holy shit. And now everybody's against them. They big ass fucking demon army against the whole world right now, gang?
Flux got away with murdering so many of our people and our leaders. Today, we get justice for our entire island.
Okay, vamos, amigos, vamos. All right, everyone in.
I'll meet you at the Coliseum.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's go, everyone.
Ready for war, nigga. They're ready for fucking war, nigga.
A few days ago, my home was turned into a death trap behind my back. I was framed
of traps,
and then forced to go through a rigged trial.
Guilty on all counts. Yes.
A few days ago, every single person in the world wanted me dead. But today, you all know the truth about who really killed our leaders and our friends. Today, we walk ahead, we storm the volcano, and we get justice!
Storm that motherfucking volcano, nigga.
Alright, everyone, listen up.
Spood.
There's a lot of things to watch out for. There's gonna be lava, boiling water, dripstone traps, their entire army. They have the height advantage and netherite armor, but we have numbers. So let's stick together and let's win this thing! Come on!
Alright, here we go!
This is about to be a war. Oh my god, it's about to be war. Oh my god. Lock in, nigga! Oh my god, it's lagging.
You make me all blind with your civil rights. You
Lock the fuck in, nigga!
patronize your
It's a
name.
war, nigga!
Walk ahead.
Oh my god. I think there might be a problem. It's okay, it's good, it's good, it's good.
You cover us in shame and I take the blame. Living by the rules, teenage high school blues. Walk
Is that a horse?
Cannons keep provoking.
Oh my god, they're waiting.
Blood red sun starts choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Eating away.
Oh my god. Look at this voice, nigga.
Telling us
It's a
to
nigga.
stop and obey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop and obey.
Oh my god.
They're pouring water on the lava, but the water still burns.
Okay, send out the covenant now, right now.
The covenant.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, big fighting on the ground right now. Covenant is attacking from behind.
Keep going!
Yes! They're climbing a fucking volcano that's erupting right now.
It's just chaos on the ground as well.
Run them niggas out! Run them niggas out! Nigga, they fucking sniping, nigga! They sniping! Ah! Yes!
They got it, they got it.
They made it! They made it right! Yo, infiltrate! Infiltrate! Watch out for traps! They trying to go crazy. They trying to go crazy. They trying to go crazy. What if they break all the chains? What if they break all... Did y'all fuck with Remy chat? It's Minecraft. Wait, so like if they break all the chains, it's just gonna be flowing there? Wait, it's cosmetic? Wait, so they go, yeah. Wait, they can't add physics to this motherfucker? You feel me? This is not Fortnite. Alright, my fault, bro. My fault, bro.
Telling us to stop in a day. The final push, here we go.
Storm the castle! Oh, that's mad arrows, okay? Chill, chill, chill. Stop! Stop it! Stop the fucking castle!
Oh my gosh! Look out for the hole!
I'll jump in the hole with you guys.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this is war. Oh my god, oh my god. Yo, this nigga's still alive. This is only bleeding. This nigga died. Yo. Oh my god. Get up! Slip nigga! Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, bro. Look, I fuck with you, but you just died to a nigga named Ben. That crazy. My dog just died to a nigga named Ben, bro. Ace a nigga. Rest in peace, bitch. Where's Flux? Get the fuck! Yo, this nigga always running. Yo, this nigga always be getting the fuck out, bro. Uh-oh, it's over. It's over. Yo, this Flux nigga a demon. What the fuck? He's dead. Can't not die. What the fuck was that? What happened? What did he just do? He tried to. Oh my god. Wait, did he just try to make it? Did he just try to? It's over. Did he just? Wait. He's dead. Why did he? Why he came? Bro, why the fuck he came up from the lava like that? Eat the fucking golden apple, bro. Saps versus Flux 1v1. No, please. Please give it to me. Please give me the Saps versus Flux 1v1. Please give it to me. Please give it to me. Yo, please give it. I'll suck some. Please give me the 1v1. Give me the fucking Obi-Wan versus Anakin lava fight.
No. Surely not.
There's no way this thing gets away.
No horse.
Yo!
Where was he? I saw him! I saw him! We're gonna kill Flux! Run away!
He's missing?
Hold on.
Run me on once, pussy. Run me my ones, pussy! That's what he typed that, nigga! He said, run my ones, pussy! Run my shit! Run my shit, nigga! I'm gonna settle this with a duel, nigga! Trial by combat, nigga! Trial by combat, nigga! That's what he said, run my ones!
Oh, come on. Alright guys, let's go, let's go.
I challenge you to a trial by combat. You murdered my brothers, and you my whatever the fuck. The mountain. Remember the mountain versus that nigga? Game of Thrones.
What?
That's that 1v1.
No way.
No, that sounds crazy. No. Let me explain. No. No, like he said, you murdered my brothers and you my sister. Remember, he kept saying it over. No. Hold on, that sounds crazy. In the 1v1.
Their children.
Her children.
You murdered her.
You murdered her.
You killed their children.
Their children.
Say it now and we can...
Wait. Wait. I swear he said something about word. I swear he did. Oh, no, that's bad clips if he didn't say that. I swear I didn't make that up. He said it.
Their children.
He said it. And he kept repeating that line while he's beating that nigga ass over and over and over again. And then, yeah, you know what happens at the end. I ain't gonna spoil it because you didn't watch Game of Thrones.
What? No way.
Saps vs. Flux at the Coliseum. Fair ones. Everybody get to full health. Let's run that motherfucker. What is that? Get your weapons on, nigga. Craft your weapons, nigga.
Wow.
What it is?
Actually showed up.
Can't say no to a friend, can I?
Man, get your nut ass on out of here.
Let's make this a fair fight, okay? Flux. Look at all these people dying right now because of you.
You know, Saps, none of this would have happened if you had died like you were supposed to. I'm sorry for everything you've had to go through.
My dog ain't no fucking quitter, nigga. He's still here. Fight! Nigga got arrows, nigga. Pussy, nigga. You pussy, nigga. Come on. Play smart, bro. Come on. Huss.
I can't watch this.
Huss. Put the shield up. Ow! Put the shield up. Come on, nigga. Jump through the jump. You gotta jump in. Oh, they got food. They can heal. Who beat it? Who ass right now? Oh, Sax beat it. Oh! He's on fire! He's on fire! Oh my god! What the fuck? Did he beat up? Oh my god! Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That's calm. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's tech. Yo, that was calm. Yo, that was tech. That nigga put fire behind him. He jumped into it and started beating. Oh my god. No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he running. Beat his ass! go, chat! Fuck! They're dead, nigga! Saps a fucking demon, nigga. Saps a fucking demon, nigga. They're dead, nigga. They're K, nigga. Get lava tank, nigga.
Good job, Saps. Good job.
Oh, that nigga out here.
Saps had killed Flux. And with that, Flux's reign of terror was over.
Fuck nigga. Cheating ass lava bucket? That nigga been cheating this whole fucking game, nigga. That ain't cheating, that's tech. That's tech, nigga. That's tech, nigga. Fuck. Nigga been sliming niggas out the whole game, nigga. Fuck. Get slimed. Yo, that's a movie. That's a movie, chat. That's a movie.
Today, we gather to...
That's crazy. And I was talking shit about Cass at the beginning, saying she too soft. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her now, chat.
Honor the lives lost in the Battle of Infernus. Since then, I think we haven't felt the same. I know I certainly don't.
The Island 2 West Helm Alliance had defeated the Infernus forces. But winning had come at a high cost.
Niggas is dead, bro. What daddy?
After the war, people across the world took time to mourn their dead, reflect upon the battle, and then, eventually, decide how to move on.
Damn. Damn, his whole squad. Yo, he the only person left in this, bro.
To move on.
His whole squad is good, bro. Man, he the last, bro. That's sad, bro.
Now that Infernus, the Covenant, and the Commonwealth were off the map, there were talks of creating a new world government. But ultimately, it never really materialized, and all the remaining nations just agreed to do their own thing and have peace.
In the corner of the crowded
Island 1 had taken the brunt of the war. Crops trampled, the big tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I meant that.
I'm very sorry, Your Grace.
That's how the vibes be after the war, chat. Nigga said, wait, what the fuck? Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, shit was too crazy, gang.
Crops trampled, the big tree scorched.
The context is sad. Like, the shit was like hell. That finale was insane, bro.
The volcano ravaged. As a result, people across Island
Rage, you're actually cute. Thanks, sweetie pie. You're cuter.
Tree scorched, the volcano ravaged. As a result, people
Look at this nigga, bro. He said, fuck this shit. I'm out of her.
across Island 1 struggled after the war.
But I meant that.
Some of them joined cults, while others moved to Island 2 in search of a better life. Elysium was fine though. Instead of going to war on day 10, the Nation of Peace had decided to hold a peace festival. And on their shore was something new. A bridge stemming all the way from Luminara. And so everybody lived on in peace, including Saps, who at long last had returned to Island 2.
Am I strong enough?
Those brings back memories. Still, the world wasn't totally conflict-free. The Cask Coalition Bakery was yet to be exposed for causing the death of Wood Daddy. And Knight Arcturus was still in hiding, yet to be found by Westheld.
I forgot about this nigga.
It's a big world, so it's not a surprise that many stories like these may just never end. But I think there's some beauty in that.
Do we all so slowly lose control as emotions overflow?
Yeah, we still have some work to do. We will catch that traitor. But tonight you can rest. You've made your emperor very proud.
Jury, you have heard all of the evidence. If you find Thomas 5200 guilty of aiding Fluxion with his reign of terror, jump now.
Found that nigga.
Thomas, may you find mercy in the end, senor.
Died just like how his mans kills everybody.
When we first met, I ran away screaming from you because I thought you were gonna blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But after we talked a little bit for like 5 minutes, I realized you could blow up my nation and kill all my citizens. But that doesn't mean you will.
Barbie, do you take Oppenheimer to be your one and only candidate?
I do.
Oppenheimer, same thing.
I do.
Now, at this time, Barbie and Oppenheimer have requested that instead of rings, they will both exchange something slightly different. If you would please turn your attention to the nuclear bomb that's behind us. 3, 2,
1. So slowly lose control as emotions overflow, falling into the unknown. Or do we all guard our small fragile hearts as we softly break it apart, afraid to give in to the storm and open up our
One of the most thought out cinema-esque type videos I've seen on YouTube, bro. That is a peak YouTube video right there. This is cinema. That is content. Ish. I don't know much about you, bro, but good fucking shit, gang. Good fucking facts. You want me to trade an innocent man for a terrorist? Yo, good shit. Seneca had so much aura since the beginning. Sad to see that at the end she was consumed by her greed. Facts, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, there was so much, bro. That YouTube video got it. He's having another civilization video. Apply now. It's just 1,000-player purge civilization.
Sure, they're empty now. But soon, the districts will be full of life. We'll make them do some work, but I think they'll want to do it. Because in return, we'll give them what they need to build their homes, their businesses, their communities. Sure, some will probably try to escape, but overall, I don't think they'll want to. Here in the districts, we can keep them safe. Protect them from criminals, thieves, murderers. As long as they follow the law, I honestly think they'll love it here. steps out. When we put a pause on the law, they won't know why we have to do it. But we know that we're doing this for the right reasons. And when the history books are written, the Republic of Imperia will be the greatest thing to have ever happened to mankind. We will do what has never been done before. So join us. So join us.
My demon. My demon. When is this gonna drop? This is the best event I'm ever getting denied from. When do you think that shit's gonna drop, bro?
Said I'm on 3+ right now, if I'm being honest. Hope my feelings shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really on it. Look at you just window shopping that new bag I bought.